When we last left off, our intrepid heroes ventured through the dreamlike realm of Sophoria's domain. This mist-shrouded subworld seems half baked in reality and half in dreams. One of their friends has popped out of existence, but can still speak to them by grabbing people or riding on Tori's side. Whilst the rest of you appear to be engaging monsters that are sometimes real, sometimes fake. Indeed, last time you made your way to the Citadel of Chains, a very ominous name for what is fundamentally just the control house for a river dam that runs next to the domain.
It also happens to be a very fantastic German nightclub.
There you encountered the former Master of Chains and replaced him with one of your own, who is much more friendly and was willing to lower the water level in the lake, allowing you to traipse over there and get access to what you believe to be the resting place of an ancient divine artifact, which might just be causing this horrible, terrible, no good, very bad drought that has afflicted the realm. However, before you got there, you stopped through the gardens of healing herbs that surround the palace and found Tibra, a witch from way, way long ago, who ever so slightly terribly cursed the party at the start of the campaign.
Oh, the cursing was unintentional, but the leaving us to die on a ship bound to crash into the docks, that might have been intentional. Thus, I don't like her.
I mean, she figured you'd wake up before that happened.
Well, fuck, she did.
And regardless, it did still result in somebody actually dying.
Yep.
Yeah, well, you know, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, which is why I won't feel too bad if she loses the ultimate prize.
Yeah. Well, that may be the case. More concerned about how Ashe feels, considering they did lay with the Benoy way back when.
I will do my best to offer alternatives for her to go through, but if her chosen path is set and immutable, well, not much you can do about that.
Got to cure her crime with dick.
Well, for now, she has joined your group, and together you have made your way finally towards the lake, the resting place of this mysterious artifact. Now, this lake is quite large, but the dam had been doing some pretty serious work in keeping it full, and as the river rushes, the water has begun to drain and drain, leaving a thick cloud of wet mist hanging over the now maybe 3/4 drained bed. It is thick enough that it is difficult to see down in there, almost as dense as the fog that surrounded you coming into this valley in the first place, though it lacks the horrific tinged purple hue.
Yuck.
It does indeed feel yucky, very muggy. Dost thou brave the mists and step down into the lake?
Yeah, I'll step through your fog door.
Wait, what?
What do you
Where the
want?
fuck did this goddamn mist come from?
I was
From the
going to
water
say, this
draining.
time weren't we able to see, like, down into the bottom?
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
able to
we
see
were.
like a platform
were.
before with
We
like
were at the
the surround
platform.
thing.
Yeah.
We're at the platform.
And
at the
now,
warp.
as
with
the water
chair.
drains, the mist rises.
Yeah, I'll brave the mist. We'll go into it.
Yeah, sure. I've got enough amphetamine in me to keep
Heck
me
yeah.
from sleeping ever again.
Zoomies.
It's true. Much like Sid, sleep is now a myth.
Clearly, it just means that once all this is done, I'm gonna have to take some really strong downers and fix it. Speedball it.
That seems ill-advised. I'm going to be
It's
honest.
just a bit of heroin.
Nonsense.
I consumed all of this chocolate. Now I have to. I can't ever sleep again until I do heroin, and then I'm fine. And then those two balance each other out.
Yeah.
You can
Need
certainly
some
believe that.
barbiturates in
It's like mixing sugar with lemon juice on a pancake. You see.
there.
All right then.
Alright. So, the party descends into the caldera of the lake. Now, the water here is, by and large, up to your knees. Makes for slow enough going, but sure enough, you are able to wade through the smog and get back to where you can see the platform, as had been described, but it is not as you saw it before. Now, now it is surrounded by individuals clad in fire-red cloaks and thick, rough war hides, carrying long spears tipped not with metal but with flint. And behind them sits a towering individual, larger even than Tori, with fire for hair and armor made of pounded metal, rough and primitive, blackened with soot.
Did I scoop you on fire elementals for real?
Yeah.
Get out! Take that, brain cell.
So is this individual in like the throne that you mentioned beforehand?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good question. Nice.
There she is, sat upon a throne, one hand on a towering axe made of flint, and the other holding a spherical object that crackles with energy. He's indeed pondering an orb. The men in front of
Rude,
her
we need that.
are more human-sized. They are kneeling, heads down, eyes averted, their spears clutched at their sides, shields on their backs. None raise a head to you, although large hound-like creatures whose flesh seems to be made of red-hot magma do sniff at the air
puppy.
and turn to you.
I love the crispy puppies. Hello, baby.
I don't think they're going to love you.
Oh, there's no such thing as a bad dog, just bad owners.
Mm-hmm.
Look
Looks like
at him,
these
it's-
guys have a lot of bad owner to work through.
Look, they clearly need a proper shampooing. They've got some kind of scruffy fire mange, but that's fine. That just means that they need extra love.
Okay. Well, whenever we start walking up, I imagine it's going to devolve into a fight very quickly. Get ready.
Yeah, probably.
And that big one there has the orb.
Mm-hmm.
They do
It's pretty
appear to be
huge.
pondering. Any kind of
Wonder-
input from our lovely draconic companion?
I mean, I
Do
guess that's
do
what
you
makes
even-
the
Yeah,
skeleton like big.
do you even see anything here?
You get no response from Sid.
Dang, I don't think she was able to follow us down into here in the first place.
Yeah, I
Maybe
bet
not.
if
We
they're...
were warned of that.
Yeah, it's one thing if the skeletons would see her getting close because there's no water or mist to stop on her end.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But imagine that they're big enough to leave a skeleton that size behind.
Yeah.
Right then. Shall we get at it?
Guess so.
On your marks, then.
Oh, you want me to mark them? Let's see here.
No, on your marks as in for Vale and Tori for rushing in and
Sure,
falling in
but
behind
also
them.
there's nothing stopping me from marking someone before a fight begins. In fact, it would be really convenient if for once I could
true,
do
actually,
that.
Yeah.
I can in fact
That's
mark
the
someone
point.
without them knowing I've marked them.
That's a fair point, actually, yeah.
I'm just gonna let's see here. In fact, we've got time to do so. Who do you think is a good target for marking? Should I just start at the weakest and work around?
That'd
Yeah.
be wise. The less we have to fight, the better.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm
One
going
of the
to.
warbound.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark that one there then on the right, that corner, and I will mark them with gold. Go fig. They look like they probably don't enjoy cold.
Likely not.
I hope not.
Which means they'll be fairly resistant to everything I do, I imagine.
We need to get
Unfortunately.
you a gun. I partially teased. Let's see if I got anything helpful that you can use. My collection of goodies.
Unless you suddenly have a way to change my inherent body to do something other than fire. Probably not.
I can loan you my greatsword. It's enchanted.
It's fine. My weapon does fine, and I can stab him with my claw and do electric.
Just saying, a +1 greatsword is available to you if you would rather.
I do
I
have
think
the
it
size
can.
and-
Wait, let's look at enchant armament real quick.
I already
Oh
have
yeah, a
enchant
creature
armament
wielding it
running.
can use. Yeah, you can use. You could in fact use charisma to wield this greatsword if you wanted to.
I already have enchant armament running through my scythe.
Okay, cool.
And the scythe is pretty much as good as that. It's just a 1d10. It's not quite as...
That's a
Yeah,
whole
but it's
2 less.
reach.
That's not chasing the. Oh,
But
it's reach. Okay, yeah,
reach-
fuck that. Yeah, no,
yeah.
reach superior. Superior.
Yeah. Reach 1.
Hell yeah. Would anyone else then like to borrow my great sword? I say I intend to enchant that armament every day. So if I'm not using it, someone else who could make use of, I don't know, their spell casting capabilities in order to bonk someone might be useful. Steve, you could use your sharp wit to greatsword someone.
Or I can use my frost
Okay.
spells.
Your
Oh well,
spell
yeah, okay, he's got
casting
frost
ability.
spells.
One issue here, Skow, real quick. It's not their spell casting ability, it's your spell casting ability for it.
Yeah, so if you magic weaponed something, it would use your wisdom.
Oh, I see. Can use your spellcasting ability. You're right. Okay, so yes, if I handed it to you, you would have to use wisdom to bonk them. That is quite funny. Clearly, you need to get like a just an intelligence casting sugar mama who just hands you a bunch of intelligence buffed magic weapons at the beginning of the day and be like, all right, good luck, have fun.
You
Like,
can
alright.
get Amy to do that for you.
Yeah, you're right. She probably could.
It's totally within her wheelhouse.
I should definitely be asking my coven girlfriends to just like enchant armament my shit with whatever their highest circle is.
Go enchant armament your shit to have a force flame tongue every day.
Yeah, actually, that's something I should really be taking advantage of. Holy fuck!
Do I want to recast that third and get like 1d6 force for this fight?
I mean, if you don't have access to your fire damage, then that spell slot's going to
Yeah.
waste.
Yeah, I mean, the only other
a
thing is
lot
like, I might use a spell slot to do like the Saintly Stars, like that thing. Because that's also third level.
I guess it depends on how long you think this fight's gonna last and how many melee attacks you think you're gonna make.
You're a
Yeah.
striker. Do striker things, pussy.
That's right. You know what?
Yeah.
Fair enough. I got 2 slots left. I'll save just one for it. I'll cast it at third level and have my side do an extra 1d6 force.
Fuck yeah! If I had the spell slots myself, I would probably do the same. As it stands, though, I cast second-level spells. Of which, by the way, just a quick resource count, I have 1 second-level spell slot and 3 first levels remaining to me.
Nice.
I have 13 plus 1 arrows and 10 silver arrows. I think that is all of the stuff I have available. I haven't short rested, so I have 0 expert max.
I've got 2 firsts, 1 third, 1 sorcery point. I can get 2 more sorcery points in a pinch, but that will require me using up a vid, and I have 4 of those left.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do have this nice power I keep forgetting exists. Whenever my quarry does weird shit at me, I can throw a d6 just for free against its saves.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
It's a neat power. I think Monster Hunter is very fucking cool.
it is
That's
neat.
nice.
Well, I'm good to go. Anybody else have any other preparations they need to do?
Probably all the fire ants and all that shit, so.
Things. Yeah.
Yeah. Indeed,
I
indeed,
think-
indeed.
Arlene is gonna.
The fire res is 6, isn't it? Is it double proficiency?
Probably.
I'd actually put that on me. Actually, no. Red marker
Wait.
makes it look like I'm perishing. It's a cool one. There you go.
Who
that looks
wants
lovely.
haste?
Probably should be the ranger with Corey.
I would love haste, but honestly, no, because I'm not going to be rushing up into the melee, and they might have movement powers. It would probably be better on one of you guys who need to get closer.
Yeah. Also, if you went with the 3rd level enchant armament, it'd probably be best on you or Arlene herself. But
I'll take the
Let's
extra
skip
attack, I
that
guess.
talk
Yeah.
already. Fuck that shit. We're already past it.
Yeah, I think hasting Ashe a good move. The extra
or Kate.
Or Vale.
You know what?
Ooh,
Yeah,
wait, yeah,
actually,
poor
we're gonna
Vale.
haste
Vale's
Vale.
movement.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
poor Vale. He needs that sweet
Haste on.
speed.
Haste on. Oh yeah.
Because she is
Also, haste on Vale worked well last time. So
yeah, it really did. She was incredible. The fucking constant incapacitation of the enemy.
Alright, Vale.
Boop.
You're about to go real fast, but this only lasts for a minute, so once I kick this off,
Okay.
we ain't gonna be able to stick around, so
Okay.
no.
I'm gonna ready an action then for when Arlene finishes her spellcast. I'm gonna shoot that warband I have marked.
Yeah, no yammer-jawing at the giant. We do this.
I'll rush in as soon as I can.
Just gonna check Kate real quick here. I guess since Arlene's doing that, she's gonna throw a bardic cadence on Arlene just in case she gets hit for concentration purposes.
Yeah,
And
that
let's
makes sense.
And
put the other
Very
one
nice.
that she has available on Theli, since she has she is accuracy impaired sometimes.
what me? Sure. Also, do we know if any of those things are aberrations, fiends, or undead? We fought a bunch of this bullshit now. I don't know if they count as any of those.
I think we'd have to make a
You-
check for that.
Yeah, you
I-
could
I
make
was-
any kind of check whatsoever.
Yeah.
What would you
I was just
want?
gonna
Would that be
say, I would
Arcana?
wonder.
I would like a perception check. First of all, alright. Theli, you look at the things in front of you. These appear to be elves. They're just
Okay.
people.
They
Huh.
ain't fiends. I figured that there was something demony going on. Okay, no.
The
Alright,
people.
protection from evil
Well-
won't help you, sadly.
People.
The Warbound do appear to
I'm-
just be people. The Pyre Hounds are probably either beasts or elementals. And you can go ahead and give me a guess as to what creature type this gigantic individual is.
Goblin.
It could be an elemental.
It's
I
a
don't know,
goblin,
giant?
I mean,
duh.
it's probably giant.
Ash gets it. Good job, buddy.
It's
Goblin.
probably
Goblin
giant,
these
but
nuts.
you know, like it could have been an elemental. Try and say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, I have a question, Guardy.
Yes.
Are you on like your phone or like a mic
I
different?
am. No. I am on my headphones.
I assumed
Okay.
you were on your phone because your mic quality is a
Yeah.
little lower than I'm used to.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
on
fine.
my. It might be a little bit. I am up in the northerns.
Oh, okay, so it's just a worse internet.
Yeah.
Oh,
That deliciously crunched bitrate.
yeah, you can. No, it's not fun. It's the fact that you're over loud.
Yeah, as I say, like it sounds like bit crunch, where there isn't
Mm.
much variability between
So,
high pitch and low
Can you
pitch.
try like moving the microphone away from your mouth a bit?
Does that help?
Yes. A
Okay.
little bit.
I moved it like twice as far away.
That is very helpful. All right.
Yep, that works.
But yeah, I was gonna say, like, I guess even in reality they could be constructs just like animated with the runic magic, but I'd be interested to see if turning works on them even though we were in this dream setting.
If you believe it will work, perhaps it will, because it is a dream.
Tori would voice such a thing, like she wonders if they're even undead in the real world.
Hard to say.
But-
This was for the case of casting like protection from evil on someone, but
Yeah.
it's not as applicable in this sitch.
But,
Especially
like,
not
it
if I'm not
might
sure.
be.
I don't want to gamble on might with something that could instead be a cure wounds, you know? Like if I knew
Yeah.
for sure that protection
I
from
just
evil
mean,
would
like-
function, I would
Yeah.
absolutely cast it. But
I don't think protection would work, or would be worth a risk, but it might be worth a risk trying to turn them all.
maybe.
Also, do any of us
Yeah, sure.
have
Try to turn them on
undead?
with what cleric?
I do.
Yeah, Vel can turn on.
What do you mean with what cleric? It's a
We're
Yeah,
Paladin. It's a cleric, but jacked.
Right.
It's a
Well,
cleric on
But
strength.
anyways.
that's true enough, I suppose.
If you want me to give it a try when I run in, I can and will.
Can't hurt to give it a go, I guess.
I mean, that's several seconds where Vale isn't smacking people with a mace, but... Or sorry, a
That is
flail.
Flail. The snail flail.
I think
We
it'd be
love
better
snap.
sort of just flail things and try to gamble on a turn undead.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a gamble versus getting rid of 9 of them.
It could kill all of them instantly. You never know.
We are never that lucky, surely.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but it'd be the same as smacking any of the ones that didn't.
Smack.
In the end, it's
good
your
job,
decision.
man,
Val.
man.
Go through you feel best.
Okay.
Arlene will glance about. Alright, we ready then?
Let's do it.
All right.
Alright, when I touch Vale, it's gonna get real.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah,
First up for a
Ready?
small high five before we begin.
Ready to spell that?
Arlene just glares at you. Alright. And she will begin incanting the spell, and then a moment later touches Dragondale.
Pew pew.
What?
Okay, magic missile going out.
Alright.
Initiative. Well, it's a pretty okay initiative there. That's not bad.
We so rarely just like fully have the drop on an enemy. This is kind of nice.
That was a nice second hit with that longbow. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, the second one was crisp. That was my maximum damage right there, baby.
Yeah, so let's check it. Magic missile nowadays is
I am
What
now down
D6
to
plus one?
11 magic arrows.
Yeah, it's 1d6 per magic missile. You do 2 magic missiles per spell slot.
Oh shit, Steve might actually be going first anyways.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
missing
but,
a
like I said,
+1 from the arrow damage.
it was prepared,
Steve's ready.
so it was a prepared one. So when it went out,
I mean, yeah, it goes out on your initiative in the surprise round.
You ain't getting the fucking surprise round.
It's not a surprise round.
Okay.
It's just a ready
It's just
action.
it's just everyone's ready to action,
Oh.
which were, I guess, the two of you.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I didn't really have enough range for that, and I feel preparing a run-in.
I
Probably
was
not
just gonna.
the
I was
smart
just going
idea.
to. I was just going to charge in.
Yeah,
The only
so
thing
this-
I'd be able to do is like
All right.
ready a disengage, which
The only people I heard preparing anything were Steve and Theli. So
Yeah.
they're the only people
Yeah,
who are
I'm
getting
yeah,
anything.
yeah,
So
that's what I'm
Steve,
saying.
Yeah, my prepared thing was sending magic missile to these fuckers.
okay.
Bring that bitch.
Well, then they perish. Whap, whap. Alright. The
That's
Warbound's
wet-ass
prepared
fire
actions
hound.
go off. These soldiers whirl around and begin barking at each other in their language, which... Steve, you can make an intelligence check if you would like. Yes, I know you have comprehend languages on. That does not help.
An intelligence check.
Wait.
Yes.
also you skipped Steve's actual turn.
That we're going through the ready to action.
We're still going through the ready to action. Their ready to action is to
Oh.
disengage towards
Yeah, they
us.
had
Oh.
ready actions too.
Yeah, they are.
I mean,
they are
think you
just-
mean charge towards us.
Yeah, they are. Well,
Unless
they
they
are
have, like-
they are taking the dash action towards you.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Dash.
Yes, sorry, dash. That was the word. Oh, I
They're
said
closing the
disengage. I think someone
distance.
else said it was in my brain.
We should probably put a counter on you, Vale, for taking down the rounds. Like, probably should mark a 10 on you somehow.
I will put that. Or actually, there you
Okay.
go. Kate.
Yeah,
Theli, you already did your rolls. Let's see. That's
Mhm.
nice. Right, so
Yeah, that fucking longbow is max damage. That is also with another +1 damage on both. Since they used
the
+1
first one
arrows.
bounces off this individual's like boiled hide armor.
It
the
is
second-
an 18 to hit.
Why?
Because
Oh,
it's a
magic
+1
arrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, it just barely punches through.
Yeah, it's. I'll just fucking set my longbow to +1 temporarily. Don't let me forget.
Yeah,
it to
that'd be a good
turn it
idea.
off again.
and that's cold damage.
Yep.
It
On the ground.
does
Has
not
any
appear to
effect
have
on him.
any additional effect.
Well, as long as it doesn't have a negative, I don't mind.
Alright, so Warbound, advance up. Do-do. Tibra will have ready to jump forward.
With some monk bullshit.
You say monk bullshit, like, she is a wizard. She just also knows how to do, like, fist fighting.
She also
Listen.
learned Krav Maga.
Listen, I know you. Listen, whenever you have like people punching and kicking, you call it monk bullshit. So-
It is true. Yeah.
It is true. She just doesn't have any, like, monk powers. She literally just has an unarmed strike as her melee basic attack. That's it.
Fair enough.
Sounds like monk to me. I don't know.
Alright.
No, I don't do any key powers. I swear," says the monk lyingly,
Yeah, she doesn't do key
as
powers.
they do a bonus action
Just
to
key
kick,
magic.
like a squint. That looks like
Wait,
a
no,
fucking
she
monk
actually does
move
have
to
key
me.
powers. She has key magic. And magic is key, after
That's
all.
right. That's right.
This
I still have that fucking
Titan
argument sent him spiraling into depression.
DCL losing his actual mind when that was revealed.
Although that did then invent the idea that monks can freely fuck ghosts. So, win some, lose some.
You know, you
The monk's body is
man.
magic, ipso facto. Fuck the ghost.
Can't argue with that logic.
Anyway, the Titan pulls itself up off of this stone throne and strides forward, shouting orders. Steve, you recognize a few words here and there from what these creatures are speaking. This seems like a very, 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 very old form of Elven. Like, Elven doesn't change much, but still.
ancient Elvish.
Yeah, no, this is older than Ancient Elvish. This is whatever
Ancient
came
Elvish.
before.
This is like
This is
speaking
two-
Latin and reading Beowulf.
This is primordial
Two
Elvish.
ancient.
Oh, you mean
ancient
Welsh?
Elvish. What ancient Elvish is to Elvish?
Yeah, look
No,
out, they're
this-
speaking Welsh.
This is like modern elves speak Latin. Ancient Elvish is like ancient Greek, and then this is fucking Mycenaean.
Yeah, it's primordial, like Elvish or whatever.
Yes.
So this is the kind of ancient, more the line of where tell you the time.
No,
Force
this
Elven.
predates Theli.
Oh damn!
Oh yeah,
And-
absolutely. Here you go.
That is ancient
Like
Elvish
look
time.
at this shit, and you tell me that isn't like a fucking made up words. That's Welsh right there. It's pronounced with a lot of. It's pronounced with a ton of and which is very funny.
Yeah, those are just a mixture of letters that you put together. That's not a real language.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
those-
just
and they also-
slap
it
your
also-
dick on your keyboard, you will produce
Yeah, and it
Welsh.
also is not phonetic.
Yeah.
You said that he was giving out commands. Like, do I pick up on what the fuck?
No, you don't pick up any meaning behind it. It's just enough to recognize that this is some form of your language, but it's thousands of years predating even your old-ass dialect.
Okay, that's good to sort of know. You're right. Okay, so let's I guess start blasting. Go with which one's this fucker? Okay, that. I'll go with that one. This one here.
Okay.
And he's load.
All right. He is this slow. And it is that Warbound's turn. It will march up what speed it has, then heft its spear and take aim at Steve. Alright. The polearm sails through the air and drives straight into your Artificer's chest.
Ow. Well, don't fire, that's like so.
Oh no, look out! That spear has terrible drinking water.
Oh, that's a bad effect on it. I don't like that.
Yeah, that looks nasty.
It's pretty fucking cool. You mean?
It is. It's really cool. I like it as a concept, but oh boy, us against it, it's not gonna be great.
Kate is going to... Well, you guys said they're probably immune to fire, so I guess we go up and hit people. She whirls her stick around.
Striker Kate. Striker Kate. Striker Kate.
Miss.
Aw.
Miss.
Was she part of the blessed team or not?
What bless?
Okay. Oh, that's right. It was Bardic that got chucked in.
Yeah, she gave you and Arlene a Bardic, because,
Right. Yeah.
she needs... Arlene needs to make concentration tests, and you need to hit things.
And I need to hit. Yeah. And I am chasing the number.
Alright, this Warbound is going to come over here and try and bully Kate. Let's go ahead and throw one of these. We shall smack her with a shield. But Kate parries.
Aha.
Does the marking still apply though?
Yes, it is an effect, not a hit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Cool.
So Kate is le marque. Arlie is going to throw her sword. Hit that nerd.
Nice.
And then, by the power of her personal spell, we'll go hide. Over here. Which is just enough. Theli, you're up.
Okay. This is going to be a very exciting, I know, pew pew on the one I have marked.
Miss and
Yeah,
miss.
pew.
And a hit. It's a good fucking hit, that second one. All right,
Actual
I'm
max damage hit.
down to 9.
Oh, I forgot to move the Pyre Hounds.
Oh my god, you're right. That is actual max damage this time. Holy shit.
Alright, this Warbound. Come up and
You know what? Wait a second. I think I'm going to chuck on an ensnaring strike. See if I can finish that one off. I've hurt.
Makes sense to me.
Another 8.
Alright, that is just enough. He
Whew.
crumples. Just in time for this guy to come up and try and beat on Kate. Just barely not enough. He once again gets her stick in the way and pushes his shield back. And the hounds. The hounds. This doggo is...
Das Hund.
Das Hund.
Oh, but right, that's right, double move.
I'm gonna come up here and nom 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 nom. No. This one will come around here. Nom 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 nom. These guys do not have pack tactics, so those are both misses on the fox.
Very lucky.
Thank goodness.
Kate's AC really paying off here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's see here. That's been 6. Good. I will move up to here. I will search Sorceressly as a minor action, as you do. And then we're going to Black Flame Blade onto this Warbound here, and should the adjacency damage onto the Pyre Hound, just in case like it isn't enough to get through this stuff. So let me click this, make sure things are right. Yep. Black Flame Blade. That's a miss.
That is indeed a miss. A shame.
Yeah, and I don't have any inspiration or anything. Actually, wait, I do have inspiration. Is it worth it? There's a lot of things. I probably should start like trying to get it down. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use it. All right.
It is a lot of
Thank you
damage.
for your contribution.
You're welcome.
I was gonna say, if that was another 13 plus 1, deep shenanigans.
Please take your
No, it's not.
15.
Amxal's not me.
Yeah. All right.
Alright,
Let's see
so
here.
9, 10, 11.
So 2 of its fire damage on the first one in case that
hold
matters.
on.
Oh,
Oh, it's
okay.
21. So this creature rears back and screams in pain as your strike connects and the fire lights up the scars all over its body. You did not hit resistance, Ashe. You hit
shit.
vulnerability.
Oh shit, that's
I hit
unexpected.
vulnerability fire?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Does the 6 like do anything to the fire?
No, that thing is actually just made of fire.
Yeah, that I figured, but like, it's good to find out. Holy shit!
But
at least
hey,
Wow. Oh,
good to know.
Well, isn't that a surprise?
Good for dealing with the Warbound at least.
Yes.
Veil.
Wow.
You know, the coolest thing to do would just be to charge past all these nerds and go fight, like, the captain or the titan, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
totally would be.
the coolest thing to do would be to get, like, if you're gonna charge it, so we'd get right there in the middle of fucking all of them.
No, that's
Yeah.
pussy talk. Go solo boss.
I'll get the
The fuck
captain
it is.
and the Warbound.
Marking 4 dudes is perfectly heroic.
Or I guess either one. If you want to solo the bosses, I'll like get the over here guys.
Can you post print the card for haste?
Sure thing.
Yeah, you get +2 speed, +2 AC,
Yeah.
and I think advantage on dexterity.
It's the additional standard action.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do anything but cast a spell, and if you make an attack with it, you only get
Only one attack.
swing.
Okay, I will use my additional action to dodge, and I will run around here.
Yep.
For my turn.
Nice.
So the two pyre hounds will get an opportunity attack at disadvantage.
Okay. Nom.
Go.
Nice.
Good.
All right. Now these 4 guys are in my defender aura.
and your regular attack.
That required all my movement for. That required a double move to get to here.
Yeah, she had a dash.
No.
She's got 5
Even
speed,
with
remember?
even with haste.
Or she's got 7 speed now that I
Yep.
think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not the 5e haste that doubles your speed.
That'd be wild going from
It's
like
just
5 to
plus
10 speed.
Alright. Yeah, this Warbound will turn around. And, actually, it's going to... No. No. It will turn around and try and shield bash you. Well,
Oh.
by the power of dodge.
Missed.
All
Yes,
right,
I am
dodge,
still
yeah.
dodging.
Nice.
Yeah, good choice.
Alright. Tori.
Well, I am going to rage.
As one does.
I will attempt to give this Pyrehound some stabbies. Shwang.
Alright. That will slay the pup.
Alright. And then I move up and around. And oh, that don't do it, but ooh, that don't do it either. Dang,
Nope.
Dang.
I don't get advantage from my passive thing, so that's a shame.
Alright. Duquesne is going to step out of the shadows and try and hand crossbow somebody. That will miss. Time to hide again. That will succeed. Tibra is in melee, so not going to be doing a whole lot of spell casting, but we can do this. We'll throw a spell at the one directly south of Vale. It must make a dex save. And fails.
The dichotomy of the D20.
It do be like that. You'll just slide him around, I guess.
A little back and forth as a treat.
Alright, the Titan bellows in its strange language down at the lot of you. So, let's see. First of all, we'll use a minor
Hush,
action
whatever you were.
to voice of command this injured Warbound here. Give that individual a healing surge. Then as a standard action, let's go ahead and throw an Earth Flame Burst upon where most of the party is standing. Back here.
Understandable.
So, Tibra, Kate, Ashe need a strength saving throw from the three of you, which is not ideal. Oh, Kate passes.
Where was it landed?
On top of us in the Pyrehound right here. This little slot.
Yeah, on
Here,
top of the
I'll
Pyrehound.
show you the specifics. Just one up from that.
Okay, so is Doggy also immune to fire?
Yeah.
I mean, whether he's
yes,
immune
they
to
are.
fire, does he still
Yes, I
need to
will-
make the save versus the rock?
Yes, he's about to get his ass knocked prone and slowed.
And we need to get out of this zone.
Yeah, because ow.
Yeah,
Strong
even with
save.
my natural
He
fire
passes.
resistance, that's still quite a bit of fire.
2d6 plus 9, ouch.
Yep.
Alright, so Tibra is knocked prone. You and Kate are fine.
Okay, so
And-
hear me out. I have a crazy plan for getting you guys out of that blast.
Mhm.
Okay.
I hit you with my storm spell. It does a lot less damage than that thing, and I can slide you around with it. And I
Does
can
it-
also target the enemies to move them around.
Does it do a lot less when I already have -6 to that fire damage?
Yeah, I will print. It is very low damage. It is 7 damage,
It's
and I can slide you.
uh,
you
you're
choose to
you're it's 2d6 raw versus 2d6 plus 3 for you, Ash.
That's fair. Yeah.
Steve.
Well, there we go. This is why I bought them, and this is why I've had. This is why I'm not fucking without the solo. By the power of the drain, I shall cast a second level spell. You us motherfuckers. Divine Resilience time. And those 3 fucking nerds are gonna enjoy that.
Okay.
I assume
your
by
divine
nerds you
resilience
mean
these
these
days?
3 nerds.
Yes. Those 3
Alright.
nerds specifically.
What's your divine
Because
resilience
they get-
nowadays? 10?
That's the old 10.
It's always good to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And if that is all, this Warbound is going to take a step forward. And the 3 of them are going to lock shields.
Oh.
I think
Huh.
I should
Actually, I
throw
guess
the
you should
storm
go
in
here.
curses.
Is that an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, Tor, you can make
Yes.
an opportunity attack.
Ask
okay,
an
so
Ashe.
no, he's
Uh,
still
he
in range of me.
is-
He moved over. Actually, no, he has to go to this
No,
one,
he has to
doesn't he?
go around Vale. Yeah, Ash also gets to
hmm.
do one.
Yep.
In that case, yeah. No, Ashe and Tori can make opportunity attacks on him.
Sure. I will swing my scythe
Nice.
here.
And
Wow.
Kate.
Does a
No,
16
not
hit
Kate.
him?
No, not Kate.
Nope, that will not hit.
Unfortunate.
But the dude was here, right?
No, he was one
Sorry.
step above you.
He was here.
See.
So he
Oh.
was moving like
Moving
this.
Here. Alright,
Oh,
well, the
nice.
12 will hit.
Boing.
Then he will lock shields, and then, yeah, it's time to beat up Vale. Or at least try to. So he will go with ye olde shield bash. Nope, by the power of dodge. Kate. Well,
Take some fire damage.
yep, she's going to take 15, which goes down to 7.
And don't
Didn't she have
forget her.
some resistance to start with?
I don't think so.
Yeah, she got fire rest. I'll have it.
And she will try and hit the guy in front of her. That
Yeah,
will hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
That, however,
Ah.
not so much.
Ooh, that's good.
Ooh, uh-oh, this guy's now got an incredibly powerful magical weapon. Yes, he will happily take that from her.
Less good.
Oh.
Alright, this Warbound underneath Ashe.
That's right, he isn't
Fucking
really.
dead.
No,
No,
he's stabilized.
yep, he stabilizes.
How the hell did he stabilize with getting firebombed by this shit?
That.
That is
Hmm.
true. He did start his turn there.
Fair
He
point.
does actually just die. Well, let me just
Yeah.
move him out.
Disintegrated.
Disintegrated. Nobody seems to be that surprised or care that much amongst the enemy party. Arlie.
Damn.
Let's try and kill this fucking dog, I guess. Sword. Hit, kill. She will step back and hide.
No, she's had 2 attacks, or...
Uh, she can cast a cantrip, but none of her cantrips would be particularly helpful. Well, actually, no, that's not true. She has a Starlight Shard.
Well, they're not immune to fire. They're like 8 to fire.
Yeah, but she doesn't have any. Well, no, she does have Eldritch Flames back now, but still. Won't cast a Starlight. That will hit. Actually, no, it won't, because they have locked shields. Dink.
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
And she will hide. Alright, Theli.
Me. Let's see here. I am kind of tempted to try and scramble those Warbound up so they lose their bonus.
That would be good.
Do you want me to target you guys and potentially get you out of this schmutz?
Oh, yeah, speaking of which, Kate would have moved out of the schmutz,
Yeah, I figure she probably would have.
which would provoke an opportunity attack, but that guy's not going to take it because Veil.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I will ask Tibra. Do you want moving? It will hurt a bit.
Yes, please.
Okay. Then yeah, I will drop a Dancing Storm centered here. I recommend Veil try to pass. That's okay regardless. Tibra, fail on purpose.
Okay.
8 damage.
Tibra will
I could slide
make a
them
dex
too.
save and fail. Oh yeah, she fails on purpose. Never mind.
Yep.
Where would you like to slide her?
Let's slide her over here.
All right. Boop. Veil, would you like to make a dex save?
I would always like to make a dex save.
All right.
Hell yeah.
2 pass,
I
1
do
fail.
have a plus.
Nice.
Well, I mean that'll
which one,
cancel.
which one failed?
The top one.
The top one. You know what? I'm gonna slide. You know what? I'm gonna slide this top one 2 down into this fire mess.
Rude.
Yep.
Yeah, fair, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm going to slide Veil. God, it would be really mean to put
Wait.
her in this fire mess.
Well, hold
but,
up. Are you sure you want to put that Warbound there? That doesn't break up the linking at all.
Oh, you're right.
No,
you're the
but
ones
it is
both
guaranteed
succeeded.
damage.
No, that is true. I do want to break that more than I want to do damage. I'll put them there, north of Vale.
Okay. Fair enough.
1, 2. Or do you want me to put them there next to you, Tori, so that they have to like fuck around with?
I'd rather. I don't know. I think put it in the fire is the best option. It doesn't break up the thing, but like the.
It's so they have 20 AC right now, which is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's guaranteed damage, like with no save,
Yeah, but
that he's vulnerable to. And after he's dead, they won't have enough to
You know
make the
what?
shield wall.
You make a very fair point. Yeah. Okay, I'll move them 2 down then. We'll
Alright.
stick to that.
Move them 2 down. And where would you like to move
And
it?
yeah. Would you like to be moved anywhere?
She can't be moved. She's sturdy.
Oh, right, yeah.
True,
I am in
actually.
fact sturdy.
All right,
Never mind
well,
then. You don't get swiftied.
You just take 8 damage. Alright, that ability ends. On this Warbound's turn, he will use his standard action to grab his friend and pull him over here.
Jerk.
Yep. That's about as expected.
And that can at least take us 8 damage, and those 2 take their 4.
Yes,
Yeah.
I will give them their, like, 4 damage.
All right, so
Passes.
15 minus 6, 9, and then divide by 2 is what, 5? No, we round down, don't we? No, yeah, 5.
Alright.
So take that off my temp HP. And then we're going to do... I mean, I need to scoot up, but, like, they're just going to make another zone, but, like... Is what it is. Is what it is. We'll scoot up to here. We don't provoke any attack of opportunity that way. And we'll try and scythe this guy here with more black flames and try to do adjacency damage onto his buddy here.
Okay.
Let's see here. Black Flame Blade. Wow.
Miss.
17's not gonna hit. Well, that's unfortunate.
Alright. The captain is going to take a step down and challenge Tori. Well, in fact, move over here. So, Tori,
Rude.
catch. Shield bash for 20.
Fucker.
Is that hit?
Yeah.
Alright, you get knocked prone, and then, because he's the captain, he will extra attack. And drive his spear into you.
God, I can hear the mechanical click of the mute on your microphone, Gardy.
I'm sorry.
It's like it
Yeah,
sounds vaguely like
the little-
it sounds vaguely like sticky keys. It's kind of awful, but you know it's
I'm
like
sorry. It feel like sometimes it does. Sometimes it's audible and sometimes it isn't, and I don't know what like causes it to be audible or not on the mic.
I don't know, but yeah.
Because like the mute thing's a slider.
Yeah, but you can hear it snap. You can hear like a bridge snap into place, and it sounds like sticky keys. It's fucked.
Yeah, I know, but
Vale.
sometimes you can't hear that.
Hmm. Yeah, okay.
Speaking of electricity, they would have had disadvantage. They're all stood in the water. Did that change anything?
I am going to...
It did change. It would have made a difference on one of them.
Fuck. Oh well, I guess it's too late.
As what was it? What was the haste again? It was like I can't do a spell, right?
Yeah, you cannot do spells, and you only get one attack if you take the attack action.
Cannot be used to cast a spell. Okay. I could either dodge and channel divinity to try and see if I can spook them, or I could just bonk each of them 3 times once.
I mean, it's a solid plan.
I mean, if you
Either-
bonk
You can
one of them,
try.
if you can get like one of them down, then they can't do like the shield wall anymore, and that makes it a lot easier. 3 attacks helps a lot for doing that.
I could try. Okay, this one down here. I'll attack 3 times.
Alright. Are you going for one on each of them, or just concentrating?
I'm concentrating.
Alright. Alright.
23.
It's almost enough to
Got
kill him.
him.
Damn it. If it's almost enough, then I will expend a spell slot to Frost Rime Bite him. Which will do another 2d6 in cold damage. 7.
Alright, that will drop him. Blood.
Sweet.
Alright. This Warbound is going to try and bash Vale. Oh, I think we got a hit, finally.
Oh, damn it, you did hit.
Alright, and that knocks you prone and marks you.
Dang it.
What's your regular AC, Kinathis?
20.
Yep, so the +2
Okay.
haste bonus brings it to
Yeah,
22.
22 now.
Alrighty, excellent. So
Toreador.
You can parry that though.
Yeah.
And that's a mixed damage hit, so it's probably the best thing to parry.
Most likely. Alright, Tori, what you doing?
Well, I get up.
Understandable.
And they might honestly get me down, but you know. worth a shot. And then,
But they're never gonna keep you down.
shh, by showing at this guy with one of these. Huh.
Parries you. Parries you.
Yeah.
And...
I reckless.
Alright, well, roll it again.
Yeah, that's exactly what the
Alright.
crit fails.
Fuck you, bitch.
Alright, still a miss.
Ooh.
But it's not a crit miss. And that's probably the best thing.
That'll
Fuck
hit.
you, bitch. Swing. And then make me a strength save. Or I assume a strength save. For grapple.
Yes.
Fucker.
Is it on a disadvantage or
No,
is that bull rush?
Tori did not bull
that's
rush.
purple rush.
If only she had bull rushed. I mean, look, she would have succeeded. Alright, Duquesne is going to peer
You
out
need a
and
double crit.
take a shot at, I guess, the guy next to Vale who's injured. Boop. By the power of being hidden, that's actually a hit.
Nice.
Nice.
That is a lot of damage. Phew.
Especially for someone who is
What?
fighting with, what, a +4 against these guys?
Yeah.
And he hides. Alright. Tibra is going to stand up. Dust herself off and try and kick this guy in the face. Actually, she's going to storm spike him in the face because that's more likely to do anything than the kick. Alright, Warbound dex save with a +2.
Ooh.
Well, that's a fail. Alright, he gets electrocuted to death. Zap.
A +2?
Yeah, because of his...
The other guy's dead.
Oh, that's true. That guy
Does
is
the
down.
shield ball function even if they're down?
Whoop. Slides him away. Alright. The Magma Titan. Hey, Tori, since you were smugly speaking, would you roll me a d3? As this Titan draws off of her belt a mighty war horn and doots it thunderously.
Oh, here comes the summons.
Nice.
Fuck you.
A mere 1 additional Warbound will leap down from above you in the mist. Add him at turn 0, which unfortunately does put him next. And for her standard action, the Titan shall move on down to here. And begin fucking up Tori's day.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Yeah. Oh, a shame.
Huh?
Would be a real shame if I just used an inspiration to reroll that.
No.
14.
Yeah, it will probably just miss again.
14.
You're manifesting a crit. Ah, oh,
Yeah, that was 2 14s. You shouldn't have said
Yeah,
14
that's-
so many times.
All right, and you are burning for 5, which is
Oh.
about to potentially get worse as this Warbound comes down and tries to give you the spear. Oh, but I think he misses.
No.
Oh, that's right, you
As
reckless.
much as I would love to.
Alright, you take the damage, and you are now taking ongoing 8 damage.
Ugh.
Steve, it is your
Oh
turn.
boy. And I am not likely to make that save. That sucks.
I mean, on the plus side, that's still only 2 damage for you right now.
Yeah. Right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay, so this fucker is okay.
Oh,
Try to free up Kate and Vale and all them fuckers.
Okay.
Oh, I almost.
Feeling too
Wait.
little
Gonna do-
and tied up there right now.
I have a question. What's your name again? Tori.
Yes.
Do you have that advantage aura?
Yes.
The captain looks to be the same like the warband, right? A burning elf.
Yeah.
Should I go for him or should I go for the one that's in here?
Maybe the one that's in there. Yeah. Finish off the one that's surrounded first.
The scariest
gonna
thing
try
a DM has over you is action economy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll try to hit him down. Use flame. That's a hit.
That is indeed a hit for 10 damage. Whoosh.
Minimum fucking damage from me. Double one.
Alright, this Warbound gets to make it a save. He gets the fuck back up, Samurai.
Shit.
And he is going to march over here and try and make Tori's day a lot worse. Flint Spear.
Oh man.
Alright. We
Oh,
go
boy.
up to 11 ongoing damage.
Oh, that's scary.
Kate. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's just step over here and try and finish off this guy. Pick up your stick as a minor action, because that guy is thankfully dead. Then we will hit the whack button. Whack. No. Okay, doing a little better there. Thump. Alright, this Warbound is actually Kaputski's. Arlene. Let's see. I think she is gonna go ahead and Chromatic Orb fire the Warbound next to Vale. Let's throw that at level 2. That is a miss. Wait, no, it's a hit because she was hidden. Which is 26. That is enough to drop him. Boom.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Way to go, girl.
You love to see it.
We do love to see it.
Alright, and following that, Arlene will try and hide again. Oh yeah.
You love to see it.
Or not see it.
Yeah. You just see the rocks throwing fire and crossbow bolts. Alright, Theli.
Look out, the rocks speak common. Let's see here. I suppose I'm going to mark the warbound captain with fire damage, and
Rude, frankly.
yeah, and double tap them, hopefully.
Okay.
Pew pew.
Miss
One good
and a
hit in there.
Yep.
Single tap.
Okay, I'm down to 7 + 1 arrows. Yeah, that's my turn. I had to mark to do that. So I used up most of my economy.
Alright. This Warbound gets a death save.
You can see that
Stabilized.
Felix like chomping at the bit to get in there and really fucking sword a bitch, but it's such a clusterfuck. It would be just a genuinely stupid idea for me to run in there with a sword.
Yeah. Potentially.
Yeah, hence
I'm
why
going to-
Arlene is just sitting in the back as well.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna hop down this way to here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna try and Black Flame Blade this Warbound and try and do adjacency damage onto the captain.
Makes sense to me.
Black Flame Blade. There we go. Finally, 29 to hit.
A hit.
Nice. Swing.
17 and then 7. Alright,
That will do
a
for
solid
me.
strike. The Capitan is going to let loose on Tori. You're still recklessing, right? So I think he's just going to give you the double spear.
My brain heard that was solid snake.
Fuck.
Holy shit, the Lalilulelo.
Wow, time to parry.
Yep. We're up to 17 ongoing damage.
Oh my god, so I'm going
Okay.
damage.
Yep.
Oh, you might actually die in this fight.
How do we stop ongoing damage?
We have to
I
save
make
out
a
of it.
dex save. DC 14.
So you're just like really on fire.
Yeah, she is
She's really on
excessively
fire.
on
The
fire.
amount
It
is
smells
more-
delicious
more
over there,
fire.
except for the burning
So
hair.
you're gonna have to stop, drop, and roll into the water, I think, at this point.
Alright, so that is the Capitan's turn. Yep, that'll do for him. Vale, it is your turn.
I'd love to switch out with Tori. I need to get up first.
So that takes half your speed.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you want to come like here, you can have the captain and the warbound.
Sure. I will minor action reapply my ice armor.
I was gonna say, you can use your haste action to move, Tori. Just move it out of the way.
I don't know if that's the best idea.
I mean, it might get you out of fire, Hal. I've heard worse ideas.
Well, see, that's the thing is like, and then what's the end game though? Because like,
Then you, if I get
don't
you,
save,
if-
then I'm
if-
just like,
if I get you out of there, then you can literally just start rolling in the water that we're standing in.
I'm already in the water.
Up to your fucking like ankles. I mean, literally drop and roll though.
Well, I guess Savin would like being here be deeper than being where I am
No.
in the water. Yeah, like that's not like stopping and dropping and rolling here would not have any mechanical difference compared to like stopping,
Would it
dropping, and
not?
rolling down there.
Besides being prone next to all your enemies, but
I mean, next to enemies that are in, the only one that it really matters for would be the Magma Warlord, or I guess this Warbound if nobody kills him, because he's at 1 HP.
yeah.
But like,
As my regular standard action,
And-
I am going to cast a spell. I will cast Luminous Shield to
Okay.
increase your AC
Nice.
and
And
my
saves.
AC
and saving throws.
Hell yeah.
and saving throws.
There you
And-
go.
Nice.
And as my bonus, I will dodge.
Nice.
Fuck. There we go. Alright, Luminous Shield is go. This Warbound gets a death save. No,
And any enemies in this field also have to make constant
Great.
saving throws against damage.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Alright, Tori, take 17 fire
Right,
damage at the
so-
start of your turn.
That's 11.
That's still a lot.
Wow. I am going to second wind.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Although
Something
I
you don't see very often.
Yeah.
I don't think Power bonuses don't stack, right?
Correct. So you do not
No.
get
No.
Is
24
second wind a
AC
power
Veil.
bonus?
Is what, sorry?
Let me check.
Let's go take a look.
Well, I'm more thinking more like haste and luminous shield both increase my AC.
Yeah, that's what
Power
I'm saying.
bonus.
Yeah, that's
That
not
does
gonna-
not stack.
Double up.
Doesn't happen. You take whichever's highest.
Yes.
Yep.
They'd stack if they were different things, like if one was an item bonus, but
Correct.
2 power bonuses do not stack.
Oh, never mind. Second wind. I keep forgetting second wind isn't the
It's not the 4E one.
isn't the 4E one anyway.
Yep.
So yeah, and then I am going to use a minor action to
You gonna rage?
call the Magma Titan a bitch.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Minor action. Cuss him out. Say game of words.
Fuck you. You're probably the thing that destroyed this place in the first place. Get out of here. I'm glad they managed to take at least you with them.
All right.
Make your saving throw.
Yes, make your save. See, you didn't
Fuck
even need
yeah.
any of this.
Who
bullshit.
even gives a fuck about being on
Get outta
fire?
here,
Not this
fire.
horse. This horse doesn't give a shit about being on fire.
All this
Damn.
bitching and moaning about, oh, I'm never gonna make my save. You just raw dog her the first time.
Duquesne.
Yep, Duquesne. All right. Well, people are starting to move around, so let's kind of clamor around here.
Current.
And then we're gonna shoot this nerd on the way. Hand crossbow, you miss. That's a real shame. It is.
That is a savagely fucked up burn, Hedrah.
All right.
Thank you. I'm quite proud of it.
Tibra will come over here and try as well. Ki. All right, that'll kick his head in. Whack. And I guess she can come
That
over.
sure does look like some kind of martial arts minor action. That sure does look like monk bullshit, guys.
Fine, you know what? She's not going to make her second unarmed strike. Fuck you. You don't want to get accused of any
I got
monk
Saber's
bullshit.
right, though.
Saban's muted if he's saying anything, I think.
How the fuck did I get muted?
I
No,
Oh,
no,
I
you
know.
tell
was
me.
wondering.
Anyway,
haven't talked in a
if you're
while.
going to accuse her of monk bullshit, Tibra's not going to make her second unarmed strike. Yeah. Alright, Magma Titan Warlord. Hey, guess what? Close Blast 5, motherfuckers. Whoop. Or Close Burst 5.
Miss.
Doesn't miss Tibra. Or
Close
Kate.
Close burst 5? Well,
Yes.
fuck you. That doesn't say it targets only enemies.
Correct. It does not say anything about that.
17 will miss as
Hit
well.
those fucking captains. Well, I guess it misses the captains, but
Yeah, it misses the
17 will
captains.
all-
It does not miss Tibra or Kate, though. Both of
Oh,
whom
my poor
will
girl.
take
Ouch.
a stack of damage. Kate takes only 11, thankfully. Alright, and
My-
it
and
slides
now 6,
3.
so-
We gotta teach this
So-
fox how to shield, really.
She's a primal caster. She can't.
Okay,
So that's
I mean,
6 minus. That's 16. 8. Not 11.
Alright. Warbound is going to attack Vale, I suppose. Shield Bash. Miss.
14 miss.
ooh, yeah, nice. Way to go,
Steve.
dodge.
It is your
Steve.
turn.
It is indeed my turn.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I
And,
forgot the fucking Titan's minor action. That's important. Before we get on to any player actions. 'Cause it might change what you're going to do. She is going to use Voice of Command on her captain.
Bastard.
So he is going to turn around and attack Vale with advantage.
Oh,
Normal
all
Yep.
bloodied. That affects
Which
3.
is misses.
Ooh.
Yep. All right, now Steve, carry on.
Okay, I just point out that since Katos are resistant,
Meow, 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 meow. Take your fucking turn.
just 3 more hit points. Meow meow meow. Meow
How-
meow.
How about this? I'm going to take away 3 of your hit points. Take your fucking turn.
So you're healed up. You don't need that anymore.
Mostly.
Well, that goes last second level potion I have. Now I'm at 0. Which is 1 of these. And then everyone that really needs it, which would be the Toreador, the Catanor. Oh, yes, 3 off. Can I get 3 closer to 1? Yeah, I can get.
Yeah, got plenty of speed.
Yeah, who's that way? Now I can just did, and 5, right. And so you get 10, 10, 10. Temporary hit points, divine resilience. Enjoy. That includes your Torea.
Nice.
So Tibia 2.
Nice.
Rip in piss, guy. Alright,
Rip.
Kate starts in the piss aura. Speaking of which,
No.
let me just reroll some damage here. Okay, it's not as bad as last time, I don't think.
No, it's higher than last time.
Oh, was it? I thought it was a 19.
Yeah, last.
No, that's a shame.
You
No,
rolled
last
50.
time it was 15.
Yeah, you
Well,
rolled
she
15
will
last time. You got
take
17 this time.
8 off her new temp HPs, which is less than that actually, because she has some fire resist. No, wait, she doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 6 divided by 2. You take 5.
Yep.
No, yeah, round down 5.
All right, and yeah, time to get the fuck out of here. Hopefully she didn't get knocked prone in
Yeah.
there,
Mm-mm.
but still, ouch. So, get out of there, and I guess we get into the Luminous Shield. 'Cause it's nice and cozy in here. And start beating on this Warbound.
Nice and cool.
Oh, I'm sorry.
6.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. This Warbound needs to make a Constitution saving throw against being inside my shield zone.
Ah, yes.
Good hit.
Yes, that is a hit because of Torazar.
Yeah, also that
It's
hit.
just,
Yeah.
Kate's got a real
Too bad.
slippery hand on that staff, let me tell you. Alright. Con
Tell us something
save.
we don't know. Bam.
Look,
Oh,
Saves.
I'm not
It's
to blame
okay,
for her
I'm here
slippery
now.
hand this time.
Is it have it just starts to turn into? I think it's a save or nothing.
Womp.
yeah, it's a save or nothing. Oh, I
Alright.
can't help that one though.
Yep. Alright. Arlene is going to do the same as Duquesne. Come out from the hidey hole. And let's try and put a cold chromatic orb on the Titan. Actually do some damage to this bitch.
Yeah, I wonder how that affects her.
Well, we gonna find out. Second level.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Blam.
Almost max damage versus almost min damage.
I love the dichotomy of these fucking stupid dice. D10s are crazy. D10s don't know what it is. Do not
The
know. They
magic of
go home,
D10s.
D10, you're drunk.
I love chromatic orb. Alright, so that's let's see, does she have
23.
Yep, she has no cold vulnerability, but that is still a righteous
Okay.
hit.
Yeah.
Did a lot more than I thought it would.
Blam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figure
she's not
she's an
legendary.
elite.
She's just a big fucker.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
assumed elite leader, so like a double health character.
Yep.
But
You
I
know.
could be wrong.
You are in fact correct.
Nice.
Exactly
Nice.
the description. Elite leader.
Nice.
Salinator.
Yep,
Yeah.
Theli.
I double tap the captain. Flip whip.
Nice.
Both hits.
Nice.
She actually
Double
double tapped the
tap.
captain.
Yep, is she still alive?
Let's see. So that is 18. Let's see. 23 on the first. And 9, 12, 17 on the second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Still alive.
Ugh.
Fuck. Alright. I use my last first level spell slot. Let's finish her off.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I'll probably get him with adjacency damage.
I just want to take people off the map. You can say that. I'm
Fair.
not risking it.
Okay.
Alright.
Getting these people out of here
You
is so
can-
much more important.
Yeah.
This Warbound is unconch. Ashe.
Well, we'll step into the shield because that's a good thing to do.
No reason not to.
And-
Yeah.
And then we continue Black Flame blaming the Warbound.
Yeah, you can finish off the captain with the adjacency damage.
You can. You can keep
23.
from resing him.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23 to hit him, and then 1 adjacent fire damage.
When everyone is
one additional
huddling
fire
into
damage.
a tank's zone, I get the most of those 4E flashbacks. You start trying to shove people back out of it to bully them in return. Yeah.
Alright, the captain
Good
is
push fight.
dot. Alright, now, just to see, would he have rezzed? No. He would have stabilized, though.
No.
I need to change the macro for that because not adding my proficiency, not my proficiency, but like the modifier for the adjacency damage, and it should.
Vale, it is your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Your party is now in
Cool.
maximum huddle mode.
I see that.
She's so cool and refreshing.
Yes.
As a
Is he?
As a bonus, I am going. No. Yeah. As a main. Hold on a moment. Can I Dragon's Breath as my bonus standard action? It's
Yeah.
not a spell.
Oh.
Yes, yes, you can.
Yeah.
Okay. I will Dragon's Breath on these squares, so mostly
yeah.
on the mech
Nice.
Titan.
Good fucking choice.
Yeah, that is good shit. DC 15 deck save. Alright. She will spend a legendary resistance to not take all that damage, thank you.
Guillaume, I think you mean a fierce resistance.
And
I only
for
remind
your
you because
HP next.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say no. I only remind you because I still can't shake the habit either. I've been
Nice.
trying. I really tried last session to use fierce resistance instead of
I think you-
legendary.
I think you mean I get now an
Manipulated.
inspiration on
Oh,
the
sorry.
DM because he wanted to backtalk us.
No, look, we all need
wouldn't
to.
that be?
Shut the
Wouldn't that
fuck
be
up. We
fucked?
all
Bonk.
need to break this bad habit. You see.
It's true. Alright, she spends a fierce resistance to take half damage, and then you bonk the shit out of this last Warbond. Warbound,
Yeah.
sorry. you don't need to
How
give
many
this guy
super
medals
credits,
to get cool
bitch?
weapons.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a step back.
Super
Give me them super
blast.
credits.
Alright. Tori, you wait. Hold on, Vale. You're still within 2. Yeah. Okay. Don't have to worry about strange opportunity attack interactions. All right, Warbound. You're dead. Tori.
I guess it doesn't matter. If I'm in a rage anyway, this doesn't matter if I move her.
Yeah. She is sufficiently large that all of her attacks just have
No.
reach.
Yeah.
Well.
She's in my reach too.
Actually, keep took. Not going 5. I needed to save. Okay. Kate is not taking
Oh,
on fighting.
yeah. Because now I don't have to do thingamajingama. Also, I didn't. It wasn't relevant here, but if I use the mayor's rings to end an effect at the start of my turn, does that happen before or after ongoing damage?
It would happen after.
Okay, then, so there's no point.
Yeah,
well, I
not
guess
for
there's
ongoing
two
damage. For
saves, but
for most effects,
it,
it's
it,
great.
it matters. It matters insofar as I get 2 saves for it on that turn. But
Correct.
it doesn't prevent it.
Correct.
Well, I'm going to do some smecka.
Smacka.
Your Wisconsin snack jacket.
Alright, that first one will hit. Poke. You will give her a little foot rubby.
Boink. Scratch. Inflict paper cut.
Inflict
that's
slightly
handy.
uncomfortable dog claw scratch on foot.
Oh no, you don't want like the paper cut
Oh, you
between the
don't-
toes. That's fucked up.
Listen, dog scratches are terrible. Like my one dog just jumps with all her force and like has cut all the
Aw.
stuff.
Ow.
You know, because she's just excited, but like like
It's still hurting. Yeah, I get
still
you.
hurts. Yeah.
And she is in fact still the runt and the only fucker who died here, so. Fucker.
Alright, Duquesne. She does a crossbow. Miss.
Aw.
Debra, take your 2 damage. Make a... I'll just roll her save while I'm thinking about it. Okay, I think that's sufficient that she won't take
Nice.
fire, and then yeah, she will come in and begin kick punching.
Yeah.
Kia.
Monk bullshit go. Oh.
Monk bullshit did not go very far at all, unfortunately.
Boink boink.
Ineffectually punching the leg.
All
Clank
right.
clank. You know, so
Magma
also exactly the Zanza experience.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Magma Titan. We are going to use a minor action to voice of command herself.
Rude.
In it though,
Yeah, makes sense.
and have advantage on this attack against all of you.
Less good.
Sweep. Not that
Well,
she
a flat
fucking
roll against
needed it.
everybody, not that it matters.
So that is, let's see. So Steve is outside, but
Swoosh.
basically everybody who isn't Steve, Theli, and Duquesne gets slammed by a whirling, reaping fire from her axe.
I think I'm just gonna take the damage. Since he can.
She takes 7 from me,
Fair enough.
from hitting my ice armor.
It's cold as well, right? Hell yeah.
She doesn't have any
Yeah,
susceptibility.
she's not
to it.
vulnerable, but
Oh right, yeah.
but it does deal
I'll
full
make
damage. So there's
a-
no re-
I'll make a save. 14. My shield is still up.
I'm gonna assume she doesn't slide me away.
Let's see. Yeah, let's figure out some slides now that damage has been applied. So, Tebra, get yeeted. Arlene, get yeeted. Tori, get yeeted. Vale, get yeeted. Kate, get yeeted. Ashe.
Can Vale be Kate? I thought she started.
Ah, yes, Vale, of course.
Oh wait,
can't
yeah,
be.
I'm sturdy too. Never mind. I forgot.
Alright, then yeah, she can't get rid of you guys.
I don't know why I asked,
Alright, well in that
but
case,
that does mean I take ongoing 5.
then yeah, Vale, or Ashe can indeed be punted into the the scrung zone. Alright. Yeah. That was a productive turn for her.
This fucker is dead.
Well, he's yeah, oh yeah, he's dead now. there's no coming back from that. He gets roasty toasted. Alright.
So was that. So was this fucker.
Technically he's just dying again. He did stabilize. So I'll take his green marker off, I guess. It's nowhere near enough to bloody him. Yeah, Steve.
Steve, go over here and grab Arlene and pull her out.
Yeah, there's a lot of Arlene screaming
No.
going on. All right, fine.
Yeah, no.
Fair enough.
Just
Thanks. You do have to go through the area to pull that off, though.
no.
Or can you?
No.
Do you have enough speed to go like around? Okay, yeah. you
Dude,
do.
I got 7 speed. It's like,
Yep.
wait.
All right. You have just enough. So.
I just looked at my hand and just tried to put out the fire.
Right. Arlene avoids getting roasted
And,
toasted.
And bonus action, I'm going to give Arlene a terrorism. So she gets 10 temporary hit points, and it's not scary.
Nice.
She's not easily scared.
She didn't afraid of anything to begin with. Arlene's never been afeared in her life. Meanwhile, Kate, taking a fuckload of damage, is in fact very afraid. Ow! Let's see. That is.
Oh, geez,
She has
again.
2 hit points.
Oh my god.
Oh
Alright.
no.
Physician, heal thyself.
Let's heal thyself and get back.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to bounce out of this one, guys.
Yeah, take the rear. Get back some.
Alright, so. She,
Take the rear after the fight.
Let's stay out of here.
so she goes to Vit. That's her last vitality. But she does get Vit plus 15 back, so 26.
What kind of action is it for me to like hand off my longbow to her as I go by?
Just a minor action, I suppose.
Cook.
Kate, can you stop being on fire? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
She has that going for her, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kate's only attack cantrip is Produce Flame, which, as you might imagine, probably isn't going to do a whole lot in this circumstance.
No, I understand. I get it.
Alright, Arlene is going to take 5 fire damage into those temp HPs. I'll just roll her save now. I'm thinking about it.
Oh, she needs to maintain concentration on haste, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, it's fine.
Nice.
Alright,
Good
so she
remembering,
will
mate.
not, yep. Will not be on fire later. Fuck, all of her attacks are close range. She might as well just go into melee.
Starlight, Starlight.
No, it's time to fucking hit a bitch.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
Alright. Do you have enough spell slots for this? No. Okay. It is, in fact, just whack a clock. Whack. And then
27?
whack. Yep. 27 is a solid hit for 20 damage. Pow. Thelerien.
Me. Yeah, I will hand off. In fact, I'll take 2 shots and then hand off the bow.
Hell yeah.
Makes sense. I can't get there this turn. I can get up to there. I guess I should probably hug this corner instead.
That's what
That's
it's
me.
right.
Oh yeah, I should actually roll the attacks.
Might help. A little bit.
I haven't quarried this one. It's just a 9, and I don't have a minor action to quarry her right now. So just 9 damage, and I am down to 3 + 1 arrows. You know what? I'll just chuck the arrows to her as well, so that she has some magic to use on them.
Okay.
So I suspect she might be resistant to normie swings otherwise.
Well, in that case, I can just use Kate's fucking rapier
Yeah.
as the button, which is convenient. Alright, Warbound, who is dying again. Alright, he stabilizes again.
It would have been so hilarious if he got like a 20 on that.
I know, I was expecting
Well,
it, like, somehow
Wait,
accident.
but it started burning, remember?
Yeah, that's true, actually. He does just die from the ongoing damage. Rip.
And nerd. Take
Yep.
that.
Alright, off the initiative you go.
Alright, hit the scrung zone.
Yep, scrung time. Whoosh. Ooh,
Well,
ooh.
Ow!
Okay, so let's see here. So -6 for my
Almost maximum
resistance.
scrunch.
So 14 and then divide by 2 for divine resilience is 7. So I will take a grand total of 5, getting rid of divine resilience.
Yep.
Boy.
Nice.
Good use of divine resilience on
Effective,
that
yeah.
last.
Yep.
And let's move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that I can't be slid right back
Nice.
into it in case.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
No. Black Flame Blade.
Okay.
16 to hit?
That will miss.
Ow, unfortunate. Let me hit deck
Mm.
save to try and get rid of this like a dot on me.
Doesn't really matter in
get
your
out of
case
it.
since it's only ongoing 5, but you know.
For now, it doesn't matter until you get more warbound.
True. I could always just escalate until even a salamander burns. Speaking
I
of
mean,
which,
admittedly,
Veil,
you only need one hit to make me start actually taking damage.
you
from
take
it.
5 ongoing fire damage.
Oh no. I guess that means I have to make a save.
Menace to fire resist.
If you have any, yes.
Yes.
Which you should do.
Yep.
From a
That was
delicious-
6, I think.
Delicious meal. Yes.
Yep.
So none
No.
for now. Okay. For now, I'm okay. I will attack this thing twice. 3 times actually. 1, 2, 3.
2 hits.
Yep, 2 hits. So she is now immobilized. Bonk, bonk.
Bonk, bonk.
I have taken your knees.
Ooh, is she bloodied? Or is it just on the cusp of it?
Good question.
I think she's
I mean,
bloody.
she looks definitely bloodied.
Alright. Tori, take your 5 ongoing. Oh, Veil, make a dex save against your 5 ongoing.
Swoosh.
Alright, you're still on fire. Hit.
Boing. Mm.
Oh. Come on.
How? An effective series of strikes.
Hell yeah.
That's that almost minimum. Minimum. Crit.
By the power of Aura, hit.
Nice.
Alright. Tibra. Can you finish this bitch? Let's see. Oh, first your...
Disconnect for a second, but power would stub toe.
Oh,
That's fucking
jeez.
evil.
Make that. Nope, you're still gonna be on fire a little bit. Alright, and then... yeah, let's just go for a long range attack. Let's leave. So she will shock and then retreat a bit. So, does the bitch get zapped? Yes. I think I'm going to have to spend a fierce resistance to take less damage
Nice.
because we are on the back foot here. That is max E. Alright. Titan time. It slams its axe into the ground. Will give itself a voice of command. That will not likely serve it much longer. And one more whirl of burning flames all... Whoa, jeez. Alright, another massive hit roll. So let's go through some slideys real quick.
Well, let's
Yeah, nothing I can do.
Let's try
I'm trying
this.
not.
reaction.
Okay.
It's worth the twist of fate.
Okay. You know, fair enough. Nope.
Fuck.
Yep.
Still a 24.
Right.
So,
Let's see here.
into the
Try to
scrung,
wait.
and Theli into the scrung,
Yep.
and Arlene gets punted away. Actually, she was here. Onto the middle of the dais. I'm sure that will have no ramifications whatsoever.
It's just dramatic, let's face it.
It wasn't any of us that started the end of the world this time. It was Savin.
Yep, it was the DMPC. Alas.
What this big titty girl here is now in charge of End of World. We are shocked and appalled. Shocked, I say.
Alright, Tori,
Not
Vale,
that shocked, really.
you guys get your damage?
Wait, was that a
Let's see.
second burning lash?
Sorry, what Guardy?
Was that a second burning lash?
No, that was a
No, it
reroll
was a reroll.
because
Okay.
Okay.
Hedrah tried to twist a fate and it did not help.
Oh, speaking
I
of your
will
twisted face,
parry.
Fair enough.
She takes 7. 'Cause my shield. I still had a bit of shield left.
Yep, nothing she can really do to stop that.
Nope. And I will take 7 back, and I will take a saving throw for my barrier. I'm fine. Spell is still up.
Good, good. Alright, that's all she can do. Steve, you are in the scrung. So, 5 fire damage at the
Ow.
start, and then 17 fire damage as well.
So 5 and then so not on that. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Minus. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Fucking roasted here.
Slightly crispy elf.
A bit crispy. Okay, let's see.
Crispy.
It was very hurt. Oh, I see. It was fucking very hurt. What's the fucking ratio? That's 10, right? No. I meant. Okay, so... I'm going to shoot it. Like, I really can't do more than that.
Fair. I mean, yeah. Nice bone chill.
Very nice. Yep, that'll stop her from healing herself if she somehow lives another turn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
What?
Kate is going
Take the
to
bolster.
yeah shoot her rapier-shaped longbow real quick.
Oh, jeez. Not 2 hits.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, Kate
Oh,
claims a
man.
kill.
Hell yeah, girl.
Shit.
Although those are meant to be D10s, aren't they?
Who cares?
Well, it
They
could
work.
change it, or maybe she doesn't get that. You know, I'm kidding. Sorry.
If it was
Yeah,
lower, I would
thankfully-
re-roll. If since it's higher, I'll just keep it.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
that's whatever.
Atta girl.
All right. So yeah,
Blam.
a pair of arrows fulling forth from Kate's bow and just drive straight into this giant's eyes. It screams in pain before crumpling backwards. Then a pyroclastic surge erupts from its body as it ruptures from the inside with the same internal heat you saw on the nightmares.
Shit.
Good work.
There it is.
Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Am I still on a fire that's active?
Oh yes, hold on, let me roll you your damage.
Yeah, I'll take the damage and then duck and roll.
Oof.
Ow! Well,
Well, at least you have a power save in here, so... Or advantage as well.
No, because she
I'll
wasn't
just-
in the aura. She's in the scrung.
I was outside of. I was
Yes.
outside of the.
Yes, but on her save.
Yes, on your save ends effect, sure. In fact, Arlene will run over real quick and take advantage of that, just in case.
It's up for another like 30 seconds.
Alright, Arlene's fine. She takes her next 5. Did get down to 10 hit points.
She was quote unquote my quarry, so I guess I have +2, plus d6 even.
Is
Wait, no,
14
she
enough?
wasn't. I didn't get to quarry her in the end.
Yeah, you didn't
Never
quarry
mind.
her.
No,
You had to use a night
you
action
only
to hit
quarried
off
Captain.
throw.
Never mind, I'm fine.
It is enough. Okay, so that's my
Nice.
Right then. Does she have the orb on her, or does she leave it in the chair there?
Yeah, there is an orb sitting on the ground next to this big rock. It's kind of submerged under the water.
Let's take a moment and then examine it and see what we can figure out.
Can we figure out what the hell
Okay.
these things even were first?
That's a decent idea.
Yeah.
It looked elven-ish.
They were speaking some really, really fucking old elf.
Yep, never heard it
Tori is
myself.
wise
and
enough.
Tori,
heard
please
a
get
lot
away
of
from the
Elven.
orb for now.
No, Tori is wise enough to not just pippin it out of the water.
What?
Or wait, was it Mary who touched the orb?
Fool of a took.
Yeah, it was
Come-
Pippin. You're right.
Come over here for now, away from the orb, please.
I'd rather not let it get out of the sight, but I'm not gonna touch it.
All right.
The orc will take a knee next to this dais. There's an indentation here, but it's way too big for that little thing.
Let's take a look.
I mean, there's no
here.
saying it doesn't get bigger when you put it in there.
Is the indentation like actually like orb shaped, or is it like a different shape?
Yeah, there is an orb-shaped indentation. Just imagine the dais is like reversed from what it shows on the map. It's a
Right, like
depression.
it's in down into it. Yeah.
It is quite large.
Take some sort of form of cloth and attempt to swaddle the orb without
Stop.
touching it directly.
Don't stop. Just fucking please, Tori. For the love of every goddamn time you find
She's
something.
being careful. Chill your tits.
Yeah.
You
No,
can literally
Ready
see
now,
her
we're
trying
all
to not
around.
touch it. It's fine.
just leave it.
We're all here.
Please.
This is what we came for.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the whole point.
Is the orb still like roiling and like stormy inside of it? It looks like you mentioned a little bit of that earlier.
Yeah, now that you have a chance to look at it up close, it's a little bit bigger than Tori's head, sans afro. It looks to be made
Okay.
of perhaps copper, but it's been scorched blue and black by fire or electricity. It is crackling actively, enough to make the water around you tingle a little.
Can I do an arcana on it? Try and do it.
You can absolutely do an arcana check, though that does involve touching it to identify it.
Okay, just make it. I was just trying to see if I can read the ambient magic around it. You know, like detect magic does.
Yeah, you can
I can
detect
tell you
magic
it's
on
magic. Tori will tell you it's magic.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Hella
spoiler.
magic.
Yes, but if I remember correctly, the little paragraph on it. You can.
It'll
it's
tell you
different type
the
of
school.
You know, it'll
Yeah,
tell you the
school of
keywords,
time.
I believe, but let me go check
Oh, yeah.
real quick. Yeah, because schools of magic don't exist in this game.
Yeah, it's all keywords.
Let's see. Core
Yeah, that would be cute.
rules. Actions. Detect magic. DC is 10 plus the level of the hazard or circle of spell used to create the effect. Success reveals the presence of each magical effect. Blah, blah, blah. Success by 10 or more over an effect's DC reveals the specific nature of the magic. So DC very high. But yes, you can try.
Makes sense.
Just checking.
Well, I can try.
Let's see here. Do I have Arcana trained? I might be able to assist you. Yes, I do.
I got
He's got a thingy.
Yes, but it's more interesting. Okay, not matter.
Ah. Lower roll 21.
I mean that might hit the that won't. I doubt that it hit the high roll, but it might hit the low roll.
You detect
Maybe.
magic.
Beans.
Shit. That means it's hot. Whatever made this is higher than
Hella
level.
magic.
Well, duh! We know that this
Yeah,
is
we know
the
that.
most magical.
This is
artifact
the
ever.
artifact.
Higher than... Artifact is not higher than
Okay.
level 11. Artifact is level 11.
All right, so we don't want to. You don't want us to touch it.
Yeah, at least.
Okay,
That's just-
Vale is
I
going
don't
to.
plan to touch it.
Vale is going to take her cloak off, and
That is what I am doing.
No.
Yeah, that's what Tori's already
not-
doing.
Like taking cloak
I
off is what
was
I'm
going
already
to say-
doing.
Well, yours is bigger. That would actually work better. Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to stand.
Did Kina cut off for anyone else? No, Discord's just shitting the bed. Let me try and move us to a different server? Question mark. Hello?
Did you
There
hear
we
that?
go.
now?
No, I
No,
didn't
there
hear
we go.
shit, Kina.
I changed to
Discord
US.
exploded.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll do it again. So, Tori, you hold two corners. I'll hold two corners. Steve, shovel. Just roll
No,
it.
I was
into-
just gonna say like, you wrap it in your like thicker cloth, and I will check off an adventurer's kit to just pull out a big pair of prongs.
This works
I mean,
well. This is
in
better than what I
terms
was going
of
to
all
suggest.
forms of touching,
Steve,
no
we have
clothes,
we have to get this to the dragon.
Yeah.
She can't come down here, so we have to take the orb to
She
her.
couldn't even see it.
Yes, we have to bring this to
Okay.
her. There isn't an alternative.
Yes, it does have to be moved.
I
We could try and-
understand.
There's not an option.
Unless
Can
you
we-
can,
that-
unless you can spontaneously cast telekinesis to lift the orb up, I don't
Which
think
doesn't
that-
exist.
Nah,
which
how
doesn't
long?
exist.
How long?
We could
how
freeze
big
the
does
orb and then carry it in the frozen block of water.
You've been told how big the orb
Yeah.
is now a
Oh.
couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
It's
Bigger
just,
than my head.
Yeah, it's just bigger than Tori's head sans afro because the afro is
Yeah.
enormous. That would add a
Yeah,
lot
but
to the
that-
orb.
There's also the point of how much it's weight because there's difference between size and weight.
It's a copper orb.
Then, at most, we'll have more than just the two of us carry it on the
It is
just
an
wanted to-
encumbrance 2 item.
Oh, that's less than my armor. Come on.
Yeah, we can carry
Yeah,
that.
Okay.
that's less than the horn I'm carrying.
Fucking Mage Hand hasn't
Yeah.
can lift more than that.
It
Mage
it
Hand
is
is not
large,
the
but
one
it
for
appears to be either hollow or filled with something lighter than the copper the exterior
Out
is
of
made out of.
character, just like Tori's head.
Oh.
Uh,
I'm gonna just
It's
walk
rude.
over and,
This head is full of love.
I walk
Yes,
over. I'm
and
just gonna at this rate, I'm gonna squeeze Steve's beak and be like, let's just fucking move the thing and or you know what? And I'm gonna just continue just obscuring Steve's face and just when someone's trying to watch the TV and you block their vision, I'm just gonna keep fucking with Steve. Has anyone tried licking the orb? Have anyone tried telling it sweet things?
No, we have not tried that.
just gonna fuck around with Steve because he keeps panicking.
I pick it up with tongs
Thank
Yeah.
you.
after Vale wraps it in the cloth.
okay.
Yeah, let's get it moving.
Nah, I was trying to see first inspect this little thing before we started if there's inscriptions.
Oh,
To
you know
the
what we
big
should have
guys,
done? We
there's
should have hobo sticked it. That would have worked.
I mean, again, we could also just freeze in the water and carry it in a block form, but this works as well.
That works up until we need to put it on something.
Right. Anyway, yeah. So the dice here, Steve. Indent probably for the orb, but indent is much bigger than the orb. Let's take the orb to the dragon and see what she says. How about that? Good.
I mean, can she hear us now from down here?
Hold
Probably
on.
not.
Sid,
No,
are
she
you
couldn't hear.
around?
She couldn't hear when I was approaching before.
Actually,
Call out, Sid.
I mean-
Have you come down? Can you see us? Are the things happening?
You get no response from where you are right
I'm going
now.
to-
All right,
I'm going to
gonna
go.
yeah, I'm gonna go climb out.
Take the orb, climb out, and see if we get a response.
Ah, Jesus.
Okay.
Christ.
You can stop spinning your goddamn wheels. And we can inspect the thing after we have some extra knowledge. We have context, that kind of shit, Steve. I get
Like-
it. You're excited. Let's
All
just
right,
hurry
like leave
up.
a fucking goddamn compass alive and set the fucking town on fire.
Had-
Yeah,
like-
good idea, leader.
Hedrah, you rolled a 21 and you got this is a magic item. We need someone
Yes, but the
with a
dias.
higher.
The dias.
It's probably gonna be the same situation.
I mean, like, I'm not sure it'll make that much of a difference because she couldn't even see the orb when I was down here, but it might be a situation like with Dane. It's worth of a shot.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, if we don't get a response from her, then we'll bring her back down here and futz about.
We'll
with the
just
dice
get her to
dragon.
hold one of our hands and we'll pull her down.
I don't know if that's a good idea. It didn't really work with the walls.
I'm asking the
Just made her
Kinathis,
disappear.
You're gonna be down here trying to decipher whatever the hell's on this dias? Hello? David?
What?
I was asking the Kane if he's gonna stay here to see what the hell is on this dias and all that. This inscription or shit like that.
Not exactly my area of expertise, but I'll stay here for now. There's also a cave over there. I'll go take a peek in there.
Oh. Oh, so there is.
Stay safe. We're already running low on combat ability, as it were.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll scream real loud if something comes after me.
If you got the time for it.
Would you like someone to stay behind?
No, you go on ahead.
You won't need me up there. I don't think I'll be of much assistance. So
Yes.
if I'll stay down
Yeah.
here.
Wait,
What?
since we're
Yeah.
not gonna be coming back in and shit like that anyway. So let's just get back up there. The whole pack, just go.
If we can just leave, then you can just come and signal me. I can just walk up.
Yes, I think someone should stay with Decane there, just in
What do
case
you do
there's
with that?
something.
Kate throws up her hands. I'll stay here. God's above.
Okay, let's take the orb, start walking. Come on, Tori.
Climb we go. Yum, yum, yum.
Thigh speed to go.
All right. So, after several minutes of clambering back up and out of the lake bed, you eventually... Well, who's in the front of the party, I suppose, is the question.
Tori,
Probably
Probably
Tori,
me.
since you got climb speed and
Yeah, she's
bring
the
up the rear of
fastest.
the orb. Everything.
I've also got the orb.
Yeah.
Okay,
I thought
perfect.
multiple people were carrying it. Yeah.
Then yes, Tori, you feel yourself thump into something trying to grab at your flank all of a sudden.
Huh?
You feel hands
Is that
grasp
you?
your flank.
I stop.
After a moment, there's an affectionate pat on your stomach.
Which one?
Do you know what? That's a good question.
Yeah.
The
fair enough.
forward-facing tummy.
Okay.
Ah.
Because both tummies
Which one
can
of
hold
them?
so much cake and so much love.
After a few moments, you'll feel your flank get pat down and then some coal rubbing on it.
Alright, what we got here?
Can you see an
Ah, so-
orb here? Managed to get it.
Fun wallowing in the mud.
Just come up behind.
Take it, it's full of mud for you.
I
We
say
killed
we
a
did.
giant fire elemental lady and a bunch of cursed-looking elves with ever-burning wounds, and Tori's holding an orb made of copper with a storm inside it.
Yeah, so I'd say we had fun wallowing in the mud considering we got the orb.
And nobody died.
Oh,
You
good,
see
you can see it.
orb. Excellent.
What do you mean wrong orb?
oh.
Okay.
Well, what does this one do?
The fuck is this orb then?
This is the one the giant skeleton had. By the time we got down there, the big orb we saw was gone.
I mean, admittedly, that one doesn't fit the dice down there, so there's a bigger orb, I suppose.
Yeah, there's a dais at the bottom of the lake. Fuck's sake.
Can you try and
So,
Arcana and see what it is? Steve had a go at it, but he couldn't figure it out.
I was trying to just read the ambient line. I didn't even try to identify it.
I'm afraid to touch it.
Oh, unwrap the orb for Sid.
Alright, after a moment, just
Make sure you keep
pops
your
out of
hands on it.
existence.
Sure hope we didn't need that.
I was trying to say make sure to keep your hands on it so it doesn't pop out.
Well, no, she needs to
I
touch it
mean-
if she wants to identify it.
Well, she can do it while it's still being
Yeah.
in Tori's hands.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Sid.
damn. That's what I'm talking about. You'd think it's her job or something.
All right, lay it on me.
And before it's still not enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if it's just another shrug face, I'm just gonna like start swatting at the air.
Yeah. Okay, that's like a finger gun.
I start
What is
swatting at
it?
the air.
Magic.
So what? We found something
Huh?
good then. I'm gonna take a guess from the way you wrote that.
Yeah?
She has no fucking idea.
She doesn't know.
All right, we're going back
So-
down there
No
to the cave to see if we can find the other orb then.
She has no fucking idea what this thing is.
It's a wand in the orb. Okay, what's it a wand of then?
I love orbs. Ram's head and orb.
So would this be a warb or an ond? We don't know what a fucking wand of storms is.
I assume
Right
it makes
then.
the storms.
Yeah, but like, is it like the dancing storm that I can cast, or is it turn the world to water kind of storm?
Does it change the weather or something?
like?
I mean, hold up, that's still a good
Weather
find. Like,
control?
Yeah, no, it is
Big storm.
if it's actually useful.
not that interesting.
However-
Because in the country that's in the middle of a drought, a storm would be the most beautiful thing to happen here.
Do you remember that tiny lightning blast I did that made everyone slide? That's a storm as well.
Karis,
Okay.
That's what we're looking for.
Oh, it sounds
Kind
like
of.
we're going.
As a side
um,
project.
Sounds like we're going back down there and going into the other cave then, and see if we can find the orb in there.
All right.
Yeah,
See
gotta
you
find
again
the
in a
other
bit.
one.
Have fun noodling with the orb.
Can we have the orb back? Does it even work that way?
Yes,
We don't
actually,
know.
can we get it back in
I don't think we have the way to grab it back.
a Titanic
Whoa.
relic? I mean, that's good and all. We'll look at it later, Sid. Okay.
Yeah.
I am
Uh,
interested in it. I
I
want
want
to
to
find
hear
out more,
more.
but now
I'd
is
rather
not
hear
the
it in a
time.
conversation.
Yeah. I have a spear that's from Karis.
I'm sorry,
I
Sid.
don't think it's a Tritanic relic, though.
Oh well, I was going to make a some kind of coffee treat, but I guess I'll go to the mud then.
Hey, my puppies are cute.
I really do want to learn more about it,
Sure.
Sid. Just not the time for it right now. Okay. Sorry.
I think it's always the time for knowledge.
Liars. All right, let's roll.
Let's move.
I will pause and then
Oh,
Oh,
I
we
will.
interrupted to.
Roll
yeah.
20's
Yeah.
turn to blow up.
Yep.
Oh boy, what's going on?
Delightful.
Ah,
What a
Wow.
fucking Monday.
Yeah. Although I say like I
Solid.
was going to leave a coffee treat, I say I leave the coffee treat anyway.
Yay.
I do want to find out about that orb, though. It seems interesting. This is actually like
Yeah.
something we can find out about.
I'd love to ponder an orb.
What if it needs fate binding?
Ponder.
Almost certainly, if it's.
I wonder if it's similar to Grams's orb.
Oh, the
What
roll
is your
20's
Grams's
warning
orb?
thing
I
is
don't-
gone,
Wow,
but
all
now
of
the
you
only one in
DC'd.
it. Yep.
Oh,
Oh
Hello.
yeah.
Alright,
Oh, wait, no.
you too.
Oh,
Oh,
here's your
there's
back.
Thelerien and
Oh,
Ashe.
oh, wait,
Alright,
people
okay.
are coming back.
Oh, there's everybody.
It's
Except
a
Hedrah.
cursed
There's-
Oh,
ass.
there's Hedrah.
Oh, there goes. There goes.
There's
Yep, oh,
Savin's gone. Oh, Skow's
Okay.
gone. Skow's
All right.
back.
Okay,
Jim's back.
so climb on back down into the stuff down here. Wrong orb,
Yep, yep,
apparently.
yep.
That orb casts
Yeah.
some kind of storm magic from Karis.
Duquesne
It's
just
a
points at the
storm, but-
gigantic fucking divot in the dais. Told you.
Yep.
Yeah, it might have
Really-
some kind of fucking enlargement spell on it. You know, an ability
Yeah,
to
we
make it
don't know if it
mobile
goes in
and useful in
there.
other directions.
Eh,
Right.
Spellcasters and snark over sensible shit.
Right then, let's go into the cave then, and
I'm
that's
not a
probably where the big
spellcaster.
orb is.
Well, then you have no right to be snarky about sensible shit. Nah.
eh.
I am going to spend the vitality to get back some health, though.
Meh.
Okay. Anyway,
24.
Foxgirl and I took a look in that cave while you were up there.
Yeah.
There's
let's
a
find-
stone door. It's got a divot in it about that orb sized.
Okay, so
So
just
take
to
that
confirm,
orb
she did
for
give us
key.
the orb back?
I think you have to trade the small orb for the big orb.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah.
Was she able to give us the orb back?
No. I mean, hold on. What did you do to try and get your orb back? This is I
I
suppose.
put my hands out.
Yeah.
All right, Tori, you have something in your hands. It is slowly cooking your fingers with storm energy.
Alright. So you
I take
have
it
it
anyway.
good. Let's
I got something.
All right.
try it in the
well,
door.
It's invisible.
Karate chop it into the door. Windmill palm slam that door with the orb. Really charge up your chi.
Well, I guess if we gotta get rid of, well, I guess can you identify something that's invisible?
Technically, yes.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, just have to touch it.
Yeah, and I like, Steve. If we potentially gotta get rid of it in the first place, Steve, do you want to try and identify it?
28.
And you don't need to roll Arcana to identify things. You just need to have the correct skill, and this is
Nice.
certainly an arcane item.
Nice.
I'm not sure it's really getting rid of it. It's more like, I imagine, unlocking the door.
And usually when I see powerful
Yeah, but-
item goes in slot. The Orb
Karis.
of Karis.
Oof, yes.
Keys.
Neat. Right, so let's
Oh,
completely open
man.
the door.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it is huge.
It is encumbrance 2.
And it's double the size of a
It's
normal
a big
orb
boy.
or other spellcasting implement, yes.
A
Savin,
big
out,
orb.
out of curiosity, since it's so big in ways like encumbrance 2, could you use the orb as like a maul or
mace.
something?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a bit of a
Right now
mistake.
it is an improvised weapon, but you could absolutely mount it on some sort of handle and turn it into like a fucking storm mace, sure.
Like the
Ooh.
scepter of the all-knowing.
Yeah,
That's fantastic. I
Yes.
love it.
it is absolutely big enough to just bean someone
Use it.
with. Turn it into a mace.
The scepter of pondering.
That is hilarious. I love it.
Yeah, I would say
I
it'd
mean,
probably make a mace best of all weapons, but you could maybe like work it into a warhammer if you add some more mass to it, maybe a big spike. And it would do pure thunder damage.
Big cone.
You encase the orb inside of a cage of metal, of spikes, with spikes on it.
There you go, turn it into a morning star, there you go.
Hell yeah! That'd
Morning
be
star's
that'd be
awesome.
solid.
Congratulations. You have an arbiter fucking wax stick. An arbitus.
Yeah,
Wax.
yeah.
Yeah. Bonk bonk.
It's your staff of office, librarian.
Bonk stick.
Does Misty Step as a count as a teleport ability? I need to look this up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Neat.
Nice.
Alright, what happens when you put the
Right.
orb in the hole?
Alright.
The
Yeah,
orb
what happens-
hole.
Yeah.
First, allow me to describe the door.
The door.
It is polished stone, perfect in all ways, flat except for where a pair of dragons have been engraved upon the sides, each facing the other. They appear, at a glance, well, one of them does, to be Sid. The other bears strikingly similar features in many respects, though is perhaps a tad larger and rounder around the middle. Sophoria, perhaps.
Yeah.
Mm,
Perhaps
yeah.
so far.
And
Yeah.
we have seen statues of Sophoria.
Oh yeah, true. Well, in human form, have we seen dragons
I
before
don't
yet?
think you've seen dragon
Oh,
Sophoria
okay.
before, but yeah, you've seen
That's a
human
good point.
Sophoria.
Yeah.
Fair.
But it's likely to just be Sophoria. It's probably her. If it's
Probably.
Doubly
Yeah.
so considering the two engravings are doing an affectionate, like, snoot and forehead bump together. And where their
Yeah.
muzzles meet, you can see there is an indentation sized precisely for your orb.
Spoop.
Oh,
Your
before we
orb.
put the orb in, I want a charcoal
Oh.
rubbing mat just to
Fair.
bug Sid with.
Make a copy of it to have and show it off.
Yeah, yeah, I'll make an extra one, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Quickly charcoal rub 2 of those. Hand
Yep.
you one as well.
Stick it in the pack and everything. Keep it safe.
Insurance.
Yep, carry on, sorry.
Yep. Carry on.
Yeah,
Sorry.
she might take this one out of my hands and try and fucking try and shred it. So, you know.
Bug. Into the door you go.
You set your orb to its task, and there is a tremendous discharge of static electricity. The entire front of the door becomes covered in runes upon runes upon runes, spilling across the
Oh.
surface so quickly you can barely keep up with them.
Wow.
To our eyes, it looks very much like the Matrix code just flowing down the screen, though
Oh.
this in shades of
Wow.
blue and silver.
All right. This is
That's
a
my
good
secret
sign.
cap. All I see is blurry astigmatism.
Oh. And then there is a
I look so pretty.
hiss, and the two door halves swing slowly open. And inside you see what could only be described as a nest. It is a small chamber, all things considered, too small for a dragon of Sid's size to occupy. There is a bundling of sticks, twigs, and leaves that have been preserved here in a bowl shape, And you can see shattered bits of egg here, there, and everywhere.
Huh.
And inside the nest rests a quite large orb. This one is entirely featureless in all things, save for the fact that it is the same off-blue color as the smaller orb. It does not crackle, it does not make any noise. There are no runes upon it, no artistry. Just featureless, smooth blue metal.
Did the other orb fall out once it opened the doors, or is it still up in
It
that
is
indent?
still locked in
Yeah,
Sophoria's muzzle, probably.
How is
that
this?
makes sense.
How is this big orb set down? Like, is it resting in an
Yeah, it is
indent,
just
or
resting in the nest.
Okay.
It's like a big egg.
So when you
Yeah,
said
I'm
like
gonna-
egg pieces around, is there like enough that like could have been around the orb itself, or is that like too big for it?
Hard to say. The egg pieces were certainly for something quite large.
Would be like a nature for that.
I'd say probably just a raw intelligence to try and like do visual calculus here.
Okay.
Wait, wouldn't that be in investigation for doing?
Okay, all out.
Yeah.
Yup. What's the use for
There's
Tell me
the-
all. Tell me all of your
Ah.
secrets, piece of egg.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Thankfully, you have someone, plenty of people around to assist you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the egg pieces here are just ever so slightly too much to perfectly encapsulate this orb, but the orb certainly could have fit in the egg. Theli, you are enough of a monster hunter to recognize like actual dragon egg when you see it. This is most certainly that, although it is much too large to be a regular dragon egg. But
Does it have any of like the, like the eggs like speckling coloration? Does it match what we saw on like Sid's grown-up scales?
yes,
Okay, so it's probably pieces of Sid's egg.
That would make
Kate
sense.
There are a couple of useful.
I bet Sid was just a big fat baby.
I bet she
Can
was so fun.
I gather the egg pieces?
Yeah,
Sure.
I was gonna ask if I can yoink a shard. Maybe something that looks kind of like it could be a shiv. That would be fun.
I'm gonna gather as many as possible.
Yeah, you know what? You rolled a crit on investigation. There is one that is roughly like spear or arrowhead shaped. You could make it into a weapon tip or just use it as a knife, probably. Would need to be
Does-
hardened a bit, but
Does the eggshells, do they feel magical?
there's a very faint aura of magic, old, worn out, nearly gone now.
Coming from the eggshells themselves?
Yeah. You don't think they're actively magic, but something magical certainly came out of them.
I
Could
pushed
this-
up my eggshells to make really good plant food.
Could the, well, there, before like the ice and the fire dragons and such, there were like, what about the really like the proto kind of direct from Senatrea Residium dragons? Surely
got an
their
idea for these.
eggshells would have been magical inherently.
To a degree, I imagine, yes.
Did we ever ask who Sid's dad was?
No.
Mm-mm.
You really
And
think
once
she'd
we-
answer it?
Well,
Said once
no,
all the-
but
Mm-mm.
the way she tells us off might tell us something.
Anyways, once you've collected up all the eggshells, let's work on finding a way to move this egg out. Or egg, the orb. Egg on the brain.
Roughly how much eggshell would I get?
Like 15 pounds or so.
Nice.
Let's see here. Let's see, Adventurer's Kit. Do I have uses of it? Because we're probably gonna need to use like a use of it to make like a stretcher or something for trying to get this big
I
giant
mean-
orb
I
out.
mean, surely just roll it.
I can probably hoist it.
Most likely,
It's
I
It's
could.
not
it's a
that
sphere.
huge. Yeah.
Alright, not
Just
to
give me like a.
not to put on my Steve face, but what happens when we touch it?
True, we don't know yet.
This
Is
feels
this
much less dangerous.
No, we're gonna have to touch
Hope
it.
so.
is this like orb in the nest like the only feature of this room, or is there something else that we could potentially interact with?
The only thing that seems to be preserved here.
Okay.
All right, then let's start rolling it, shall we?
Well,
Who wants to test
I have an
touching it?
idea.
I'll test touch
Yeah.
it.
I have an
Go
idea.
ahead.
If okay,
Like the
Yeah,
what
no
if?
idea.
Think about this. We use the shell. Push the orb.
True. I still think we're gonna have to touch it at some fucking point, though.
I'm
just tell me
probably
when.
the safest to poke it.
I guess you are kind of dragony and stuff in ways that
Mhm.
we aren't.
I'm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you or Vale.
My mother quite literally sucked in like ash and dragon power and all that.
Yeah, but that's the opposite of what this is. It's like fire.
Mhm.
This is water.
This is
They
neat.
have frost
Time.
and
I'm just saying, in the case of like similar veins,
you know that is a good
experience in the
question.
family.
Mhm.
Tori.
Hmm?
What dragon type?
Green, she said before.
Nature?
What does that mean?
A green
Yeah,
flavor
like-
dragon.
Yeah.
Like the fucking Twinklet Ashe has been with?
He look kind of similar, but wait, have I seen
Liar,
dragon
you've
form?
seen
Oh,
Liar.
yeah.
have I
Yeah,
seen
that was
Lyre's
fucking
dragon
fun.
form?
Yeah.
He's a big green
Okay.
dragon.
Yeah, he looks kind of similar. It's not like exactly the same, but
Tori, make a nature check.
Turns out this is your long lost cousin.
turns out it's just because he's a boy and she's a girl.
Come on, I need you to, I need you to roll like a 5. Can you manage it? Okay. Yeah, they are the same species.
Smart
It is literally
intelligent.
the differences are literally one is a boy dragon, one is a girl dragon.
I'm sorry, everyone knows all green dragons have a pussy, not a bussy.
None of my dialogue.
Outstanding.
I'm pretty sure they're the same, even though they look different.
Great.
Uh-huh.
Anyway. Surely we just get touching it over with right now while it's
Sure.
here in this enclosed, safe-looking place instead of out there.
Poke.
Yeah, I poke it.
All right. Which one of you pokes it first?
Sounds
Roll
like
initiative.
initiative check there, I guess, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
Probably. Yep, probably Ashe.
All right.
We had equal chances.
I can't decide which would have been funnier, Ashe or literal head empty heartful. All right. Yeah, Ashe. You can have inspiration,
Yay.
and I'm just gonna put a marker on you for no reason.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, he said it was for no reason, so it's okay.
Interesting.
All right, roll it along then. If nothing's
Yeah.
happening.
I'll start rolling.
Yeah, I
along.
guess we're strong enough to just hoist it, assumedly.
Well, I mean, assuming it's a really awkward shape to like actually try and hoist, so it's probably easier to just push and roll it.
Nonsense. I will Atlas shrug to this thing like
Hell
all
yeah.
the way there.
Heft.
I mean, like,
Who is
Is it-
John Tory?
Here, you just push it up so that I can Atlas carry it to
Okay,
the.
Yeah,
I'll
you said-
stabilize. I'll
Yeah.
stabilize on your back, carrying it as well for you. Helping
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, there you go.
One on
Yeah.
each side. One on each side.
There, yeah. Just
Yeah.
ride me and we'll double Atlas it like a big fucking like catapult.
Yeah.
It's getting real Sisyphean if you slip in the mud, by the way, so be careful.
Yeah, no.
So should we just go ahead and put it into dash?
Yep.
I think we should bring it up to. Yeah. All right then.
Let's just put it in dice. Let's get this over with. She's literally only going to make fun of us for mucking around in the mud if we keep fucking taking shit to her.
Right. Okay.
You weep.
Like, make sure to clear up the fucking dais first of rocks and
Yeah,
debris.
well, yeah, wash it, of course. Give it a little
Is
scrub.
there any
Push,
markings
push,
and
push.
shit said on it, by the way?
On the dais or the orb?
The dais.
No, there are no markings.
Is there on the orb?
Nope,
No,
the
the
orb
orb
is
is not
completely
No.
featureless.
Yeah, the orb
Okay.
was mentioned as being featureless. So swoop it in there carefully.
Yep. Set it down. Do our little squat as we go to make sure it slots in nice and easy.
And sets.
Yeah, we've brushed off all the rocks and scrung, so it's a nice snug fit.
Of course. Give me just a second here.
I guess it should be on
Probably
the
doing
opposite
that,
Tori
trying
here
to
if I'm
fucking
putting it
identify
on.
it.
Yeah, you can absolutely try and identify the orb. That is well
Yeah.
within your power to do.
Good
if you
idea.
so desire.
Yeah. Chippa, chippa, chippa.
24. If that's not enough, I can add
Once
a
again, you
D6.
don't need to roll dice to identify objects. You just need
Oh.
to take time and touch them.
Okay.
Nice.
The orb.
Whoa, orb.
Although
Orb.
it should
Wow,
be
the dais-
like
the dais has been
slightly-
orbed.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Orb.
Whoa, orb.
All right, Steve. This is an artifact.
Nice.
This
Go
is
figure.
Yeah, I know, right?
Who would have guessed?
This is the wellspring of eternal life.
Nice.
It was made by Tritonus,
Nice.
Oh.
Mhm.
and it has
Very
the
good.
effect of producing an infinite amount of water, so long as whatever
Nice.
vessel it is put into has not overflown.
I see, so the dais makes the
Nice.
lake count as a vessel.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah. that
Very
makes
clever.
sense.
A creature that drinks from this water has advantage on all saving throws.
Wow.
Neat.
Nice.
A creature
That
that...
doesn't
Forever?
No, as long as it's been drinking from the water, like...
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like-
it's
Okay.
basically like a form of supply bonus.
Yeah. Yep.
And any creature that dies and whose body is buried within the water cannot be raised as undead.
Oh,
Handy.
that's good.
Oh,
Nice.
consecration.
Yes. It's almost like holy water, but not quite.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds better than holy water, to be honest, a little bit.
Yeah,
Juiced
you just
up
can't
water.
throw like a vampire in there and he like have him melt.
Yeah.
Vampires
Just gives a
can,
vampire diarrhea.
yeah, basically.
So then I have a question.
Hmm.
Okay, it's activated in whatever things we put it in, correct? Then we need to take this out of here to get the rain back, don't we?
Well, no, assumedly just
So we okay.
we gotta stop it from going haywire.
Yes. So this
But
is
it's not
the
going haywire here.
no. This is the orb. Okay. So this is the artifact. So we need to bring this to Sid so she can look at it proper, because that was the whole point of bringing her here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We
You
gotta
confirm?
get this one up there.
Okie dokie. Then let's hoof it up there.
As you
Get
say
hefted.
that, Tor, you feel a phantasmal slap on your ass.
Oh,
She's
she's
down
here.
here.
We all see it as it quakes through her.
Oh,
He-
well, I tried to...
I guess the illusion broke.
We found the right orb, I'm pretty sure, this time.
Well, the illusion didn't. Did
Nice.
the illusion? We still can't see her.
That's true.
I guess that means the mud swooped away.
Turn it on in the dream. Okay, so yes, how do we turn this thing on?
How?
Yes, how does one turn it on in here in the dream?
Yeah, it's right now. It's just sort of sitting there chilling.
Right? You do know, right?
Is there a ritual I need to do, or a chant?
Do we like circle hands around it?
Okay.
We don't gotta like fuck on top of it, do we?
Unfortunate. I was not planning to.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
you
like.
see what I have to fucking deal with?
That'd be what it needed if Mom made an orb.
Surely there must be some rather standard controls to it, I'm guessing.
Oh,
That's what
I
she's
wish
getting
I
to.
Some
could.
kind of magical cipher or...
Yeah, that's what she's getting to.
Anyways, let's focus on being able to activate this.
Okay, and what is this command word? I speak
do?
Draconic.
Yes.
Several of us.
Is this like bad writing here, or can I actually decipher it since I can read Draconic, or...
Yeah, it's just a bunch of nonsense syllables strung together. It's
Oh,
the
I see.
equivalent of like lale
This is a
lule
secure
lo.
password. This is a secure password, I see.
Yeah, it is a
Alright,
secure password.
I can attempt that, and I will attempt
Oh,
that gibberish.
I literally am made for this shit. For being on linguistics, for code breaking, and password stuff.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll try and say the gibberish that she's put there.
Alright. You speak the magic words, Magic Lady, and there is a tremendous thunder crack all around you as the orb opens like a flower and a geyser of water and mist spills forth from it. And the illusion around you fades.
Oh, thank God.
I double check all the waterproof seals on my bags and stuff.
Oh shit, where's... Bainey?
That's not swimming.
1 second. Pretty sure there is, yeah.
Yay!
Yay, new map.
Oh shit.
Dried up map.
Not for long.
Yeah, I guess we gotta be careful. It's a lot of water.
Yeah, one of you should
Why
try and
is
go
that
grab the
offset?
orb from... Try and go grab the small orb from that door back there before like it
Oh,
goes up
yes.
underwater.
It's
Right.
offset because it was in the middle of the.
Yeah, it was in the
Single
middle
square.
of the dais.
No, it's in the middle of the single squares. So like.
No, there was just 2 different orb
Oh.
tokens.
Ah,
Oh. Double.
How very orbular.
Yeah, the ground you
Is Vale
stand
going back to
upon
try and grab the
is
small.
just a muddy mess of dry lake bed. And before you stands an orb. It is peeled open, showing a coppery inside, but there's no water flowing from it.
Oh,
All right.
Oh.
Well,
well, that's disappointing. It was really gushing in the dream.
that's step one.
Well,
I guess.
yes, and I'm sure this whole place was filled to the brim with water and life. I don't know what you've been thinking you're doing, but Sid will gesture at you, and all of you look down to see that you are just covered head to toe in mud and muck.
Oh, that explains it.
Right.
I'm gonna check in my bag. Do I still have the charcoal rubbing and piece of egg?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
However,
do we still
Tori,
have
you do
eggs?
not have the rest of the egg.
Rude.
Well, that was
Is the-
step one, so can we diagnose what's wrong with the orb now that we brought it back to reality?
Yes, that's the plan. Clearly something's wrong with it. In fact, Sid will take a step forward and just raise a hand in front of you, Tori. Wipe the muck off you and hold it over the orb. You can see the water in the mud ever so slowly being pulled out into the now flowering entrance.
Interesting.
Oh,
Oh, it's still broken here.
Of
Yeah,
course
it's
it's still
raining
broken
most
here.
of-
That's the whole reason we came.
Exactly.
I can't express how really wet everything was just a moment ago. It's disconcerting.
Yes.
To bear with us.
And that's how I remember this place from my childhood. Instead, I've been wandering through the wreckage of my adolescence. And talk about
Oh,
disheartening.
Maybe this will cheer you up, and I will present the charcoal rubbing.
Oh, I haven't seen that in ages. Literally. Oh, Mother.
Well,
You were so fat back then.
well, we were able to.
We
bring it
did
back for
also
you.
see your egg.
We can see
Yeah,
your
I
egg.
tried to eat a bunch of it, but it didn't let me bring any back.
I'm not surprised. There's not much here.
I did get one piece, and I'm now definitely wanting to turn it into some kind of magic dagger or returning arrow or something. And I'll hold up this shiv-sized piece I did manage to pluck up.
Sid attempts to swipe it out of your hands.
I mean, it did belong to her. I probably don't let her swipe it just so that she doesn't accidentally, like, damage it in my hands, and then I will hand it to her. She makes a swiping motion, I just, like, instinctively, like, yeah, and then I hand it over.
So is the other orb still in the cave?
It is, though there's no stone door in there. There's just a big mud pile that you guys have rolled this orb out of.
Ugh.
And the smaller orb is sort of sitting in the muck. You can pick
Alright,
it
I'm
up.
gonna pick it up.
Alright. It crackles in your hand. It hurts a little bit.
Is that a +2 casting implement?
It is!
It is.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I
The
forgot to put
spellcaster's
some
about to
mana
duel
in,
for it.
now that I think about it.
I bet this thing has to go inside the other orb.
And it's not an
That would be
impossibility.
interesting.
So,
This is an
Let's
orb of
figure out-
storms, is it not?
Yeah.
yeah, it's a wand of storms and everything like that.
Well, that's the best way to describe it. It's a magical implement that enhances storm magic.
Do you think it might need to go inside of that?
No, we just used it as a locking mechanism.
Oh.
So let's figure out why this is basically inversed itself in magic,
Crabby
really.
hands.
Just be careful with that, whichever of you ends up bearing it. And that's a lost relic of a lost land. It might be a little cursed.
It does have quite a few secrets on it, from the way it seems.
Yeah, the other thing we got from Karis is cursed as hell.
Oh,
Trying
I
to
can't wait for
deal
this
with
one to
that
turn
too.
Steve into a bimbo.
Well, everyone needs a brain vacation now and then.
And last
Speaking
time
of
I
Well,
helped
last one
deal
tried
with
to
brain
turn me into an
vacations, the
awful
monster didn't give
vampire.
the brains back.
I'd
Poor
be more
thing.
worried about it turning him into something he hates.
It's pretty much useless to me as an item.
Something's off.
What is it?
I don't know, a scent of nostalgia in the air.
I wonder if there is
Huh.
a rite or something that needs to be done for Tritonus.
We still gotta go deal with the plant that's spewing out the gas. Tibur, do you remember where that cave was?
Right.
Oh, yeah. It's up the ridge a ways.
That could have something to do with it.
No, well, maybe, but I was thinking, like, when you were talking about Sophoria sinking into the pool,
Different?
huh?
Is it because Ashe touched the sphere? Is he covered in sphere juices?
Sid begins circling
Huh.
Ashe.
Ashe was the first to touch
This is not the first time Ashe has been circled like this and sniffed.
it.
I don't think I feel any difference.
Your scent has certainly changed.
Oh, give me a second. I like detect magic in case of there like some spiritual energy. difference.
Yeah, sure. You can detect magic. Go ahead and give me a roll.
You don't think I need to get in
Okay,
the orb,
well,
do
I
you?
guess if you roll a crit.
Kablam!
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna whisper something to you, Hedrah.
Oh boy.
You don't think I need to get in the orb
Okay.
to fix it, do you?
Go climb inside and have a little wiggle.
There you go. Enjoy.
What is it?
Like, you know how I said that I knew she wasn't dead?
Okay. Am I
Oh, is
carrying
your
her
butt
spirit
haunted?
now?
You know what I said? I was gonna look at him, see if there's a spiritual thing. There's some thing clinging to you.
Oh,
Okay.
is it
Like
like
a ghost?
Oh,
is it like the
yeah.
Wyvern?
No, Wyvern.
Like
No,
like
no.
Tiber's Wyvern has a bunch of Sophorianus about them.
No, this is something else.
Okay.
It's clinging to him willingly. So
Them.
Cling to them willingly.
Whatever.
them.
Ashe evaded.
Clinging to Ashe. So it's
Yes.
trying to, well, like a minor possession, but it's trying to keep anchored to you, or use you as an anchor.
Quick, give Sid a hug, see if something nice happens. It could get very wholesome all of a sudden in here.
That's it.
Wild.
I would rather not.
That's fine. We don't need to.
You know, maybe it could be fragmented, soul of your mother trying to.
If that's meant to encourage me to do it, you're sadly mistaken.
Okay, well,
I'll give Ashe a hug.
I
Yeah,
really
but like I
don't
said-
need it right now, but I really don't think we need
well,
to
yeah,
do that.
just worry. If somebody's gonna do it, at least somebody that believes in the goodness of Sophoria. So. Come on,
Again,
bring it in.
no. I'm,
That's got to be really uncanny. Steve going in for a hug. Quick Ashe panic.
Come on.
This is definitely a trap.
I'm not doing it. No.
Come on, Ashe. You
Wiggle.
don't want to. Just give me a hug. Just give me a hug. Get over here. Get
No.
over here. I'll give you a hug.
Hug.
Let's focus on
This
the
is some
matter
fucking
at hand.
Doctor Evil
I'm
shit.
gonna hug you.
No, let's focus on the
hugging
matter
you.
at hand with the orb and
I'm
everything like
hugging you
that
now.
first.
I'm
Oh,
hugging
for
Ashe.
crying out loud.
Ashe. Give me a hug.
I'm group hugging you both.
So,
This is fucking so weird.
so Ashe has some kind of energy inside of them.
Full rush. Grapple hug.
Now Kish.
What? It's strength save to not be in the grapple, right?
Yes, you,
Yep.
you both must make a
Disadvantage,
strength
strength
save
save.
with disadvantage.
Oh, you fuck. You're disadvantage.
You dodged into
Don't you need
cleavage.
to like be
Just makes you
running to do a bull
vanish.
rush?
No.
No,
Ah, okay. I thought it was kind
it
of.
lets me move, but I don't need to move at all.
I feel like it should have been in the name of bull rush, but okay.
You know,
Yeah,
we,
that's-
I mean, I moved from over here. If you want to be technical about it.
Okay,
But
all right, it's fine.
does anyone
Well,
have
fine.
prestidigitation or something like that?
Yes.
Pourquoi?
I think we should probably start with cleaning the fucking orb off.
Yeah, let's do that and try and figure
Yeah.
out why it's been inversed in magic, essentially.
Stay on target.
Set them both down.
We're getting off topic.
Yeah,
Sad I didn't touch the mom orb first, but
Okay.
Clean the
Oh,
orb.
starting-
Yeah, we can give it a quick
Clean it
wipe
down.
down.
Yes, let's get the muck off of it. Says doing absolutely nothing to participate in the menial labor.
do I feel like any sort of reaction, like once I actually have my hand rubbing on the orb in reality now, trying to clean it?
Nope.
Okay.
Scout, look at Roll20 chat.
Sure.
Alright, then let's start with theories. So do you have any idea why it could be inversed and how we can undo that inversion?
I will need to spend some time examining it. If it is this damaged, though... Look, it's changed color and it's stuck open. Honestly, I don't know how you managed to get it all the way out here.
It was a sphere
It was
and we
closed
just
when we-
carried it out.
Yeah, in the
It
dream,
didn't
Dream
open until I did the command word.
yeah, in the dream it was a perfect sphere.
Maybe you dug it out of the mud?
It was resting in what looked like your nest in that cave, which we opened using the orb.
Wait, will the same command word close it out here? I don't know if that fix it, but it might stop it from sucking everything in.
It should. Here, allow me. Sid will reproduce the random string of draconic syllables. The petals of the open orb shudder slightly, but nothing happens. Yeah, shit's broke.
Alright, how much
Right.
residium
Yeah,
do
but
we need
Ashe
to throw at
tried.
this problem?
I don't think Residium's going to solve this issue.
Yeah. How about, Ash, you want to give the password a go just in case?
Sure.
Maybe you
I
have
can.
become
Wha-
Lord of the Orb.
I'll give it a go, I guess, and I'll say the gibberish.
Alright. The same reaction happens. It attempts to close but cannot.
Alright,
Fair
then.
enough.
While you examine it, I guess I'll try looking inward myself to figure out about this possession, mark, power thing.
I'm gonna go look inside the cave now that it's presumably different.
Oh yeah, I was in there. Did I see anything different?
No, just a big mud pit in there.
It just seemed like a big mud pit.
I'm gonna dig there where the orb was,
I will help.
just in case.
Is is the throne still here, like in the reality now, or is it gone?
Yeah, I mean, it's very much so just a indentation in rock, vaguely ash-shaped, but yes, such as it is.
You know, I will go up there and sit on there and try and ponder inward about this possession thing.
Okay. Why don't you
Thrones are the perfect
make
ponder
me a
spot.
charisma saving throw?
You got it.
Okay.
14?
You ponder upon yourself. What does that look like when Ashe ponders?
It's probably like the classic like thinking pose, like one elbow on the knee, like the leg kind of like crossed over the other one that's laying on the seat, hand on the chin in the thinking pose.
Hmm.
So, while Ashe ponders, what doeth the rest of you?
I'm gonna have to
Ooh.
inspect this goddamn orb. Oh, jets.
Well,
Well,
okay, then
that was,
let's go ahead and tell us all this,
that was a
find
quick
out all
one.
the secrets.
I can't tell if this is sabotage, but yes, it's definitely been broken. This isn't a natural wear and tear of ages. And I can tell you this much, that I can't fix it with regular magic. I'm going to need
I mean-
specialized tools. Something...
There was
Go ahead.
some kind of magma giant. Could they have broken it?
Quite possibly, but if that's the case, then why has it only started acting up now?
Evil fire magic stuff has been occurring recently. Perhaps
Yeah.
that's why.
There's- Other things taking a gander at it. There's a big entropy demon trying to screw with shit. Maybe he brought something back to life that, or maybe he brought something back to unlife that kickstarted it.
But that's no, the shit started like many years ago.
Well, yeah, but we have no
Affordable.
idea when. We have no idea when the first people found this. Well, wait, yeah. Out of character, how long ago was the Duke's thing to stop Theroth?
That would have been like 10 years ago.
Yeah, it's at least 10 years that these Theroth people have been trying to screw things up.
Yeah, and the Drots started like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, war started 5-6 years ago, but then the drought was 3 or 4.
At least that it's been getting this bad. So yeah, I guess they could have brought something back to life that had something to do with it. And that kickstarted it in all the wrong ways. It's purely guessing, but I don't see why I wouldn't. Mark? As far as fixing it, would that magic sleepy stick work on this, or does that only work on people?
Why would the magic sleeping powder work on an artifact?
No, it's magic itself, and at this point, Tibra said it was
Yeah,
as huge as a tree.
No, she needs
If you take-
specialized. She said she needs specialized tool to make it. So
Well, yeah, but what better to make specialized tools with than a magic item the size of a tree?
said.
The dragoness blinks a couple times and looks up. Sorry, what?
One of the magic items we saw in the dream was a stick that put people to sleep to help them heal better. The Tibra over there said that when she saw a tree that was like roughly the same shape, so we're wondering if that item didn't just grow into a full-size tree over the years.
That
If
is certainly possible, yes. I vaguely remember what you're talking about. There are a lot of primitive relics in Mother's reliquary. That was amongst the most dangerous and most useful.
If we chop the tree part down, do you think could be used to make the kind of tools you needed?
Oh, no, you cut me off before I finished what I had been meaning to say.
Oh.
No, this orb was created by Tritonus. I will need tools blessed by his hands to have any real chance of repairing it. I'm a powerful archmage, but not a god.
What if we grabbed a holy fishing rod?
I mean,
I'm not sure what you expect me to do to this with a fishing rod.
Well, it is still a wooden pole, a source of metal, gear, tool.
I mean, like, that's not necessarily it. Will we be able to find Tritonus-shaped tools in the underwater city we swam by?
We could, actually, potentially.
Possibly. Karis was blessed by Tritonus and swallowed up into his domain.
Yeah, we wandered by a ancient city that at this point been sunk under the seabed partially. If we could find a way into one of the temples down there, maybe we could find some tools.
Yes, that would be my first stop. Unless you fancy taking a trip all the way to his palace. Oh, I understand that is half the world away.
I mean, that would also be worth the visit if we can't find anything. I don't fancy the time it'd take to make it halfway around the world, but if that's the best option.
But you said tools. Do you mean actual tools for metallurgy or just
repair tools?
basic?
Blacksmith's tools would be ideal. Although I'm more familiar with masonry, I can certainly flex my skills towards smithing if needs must.
Blacksmithing? I'm very good at handling that. I suppose I can assist if that needs to be done.
Well, we need the tools first.
Yes, as I said, when it needs to be done.
Can we see about having rites performed on them instead? And I'll just hold up my own masonry tools, although I would very much hesitate to have mine own taken away from the glory of Kandan's name, of the Forge Lord's name.
No, they'll need to be made of material worthy of working on this. Something inherently blessed. Made of Residium would probably work, but Tritonus always had his own fascination with. You'll reach down and tap the orb. Pure copper. I understand it's dramatically conductive to his preferred elements.
Okay, that makes sense.
You just look at the fucking metallurgical metal head, like started just grinning under the mask.
How much copper coin do we have between us that we could have reworked?
Don't think just smelting down coins will do it.
It's a start to have some copper to hand. I'm not saying it's the whole plan.
A start, sure, but
Do we know any
I don't know.
priests trained in this?
Yes, I do like the idea put forward of looking in Karis. Copper from there would have been sunk in his domain for thousands of years now. Would have absorbed the essence of the sea. That would probably be perfect.
Sounds like that's where we go then. Get down there, get the copper, and I'll make it into a kit and hash it out.
Now the question is though, when's that the fucking orb?
Yes, someone should stay and watch over this, lest someone come along and damage it further. I suppose I volunteer for that.
You'd be the best suited for defending it and making sure no one can touch it.
Yes.
Well, yeah, and
I hit the fucking
thing
back
about
button of
that
my
is,
mouse.
like,
I hate doing that so much.
Well,
now the question, does the orb have to be here?
Sid will scratch her chin. In order to open or close, yes, it must be in its dais. But there's no real harm taking it elsewhere.
isn't there? If we took it closer to the water, wouldn't it suck up more of the water?
Just start draining the ocean. That might be horrifying.
Yeah,
I
Where it's at
don't
right
want
now,
to
rather
see
not.
what happens if we put it in the ocean. The power of the thing is proportional to its environs. If you put it in an empty container, it will pour water very, very quickly. Put it in a full one and it's just a slow blurble. We might turn the world into a desert if we drop this into the sea.
Yeah.
So let's just leave it where it is here, where it's not doing as much damage as it possibly can.
Well, wait, I mean, Steven's a point. If that's the case, could we put it into a smaller container? Like, not a lake? Would that make it drain the water from the air slower?
Until it finishes draining the lake, which probably wouldn't take very long.
No, I mean, like, if we put it into a bathtub.
Wait, I have a slight question. It is draining all the moisture in the air, right? Why don't we put it in an airtight seal container?
We just put it in a shitty container, and if it works to its container, I mean, that makes sense in a way.
Then it can't.
That's what I was saying. I don't know about.
Yeah, you put it in a like a glass container, then you wax seal it, and then just there's no moisture for it to pull, other than what's in the bottle. See, like that.
Heck, I could carve you an orb-sized jar, an orb wide enough jar to stick this thing in.
Yeah, and we just point at the fucking mud.
Yeah, there's plenty of material to make some clay.
Yeah, and we just point at the goddamn salamander. It's like, we got the
We
fire,
have fire,
we got the
yeah.
thing. Yeah,
Well,
It doesn't sound
would
like there's
closing
really-
it off be a good idea? I'll ask.
just
Point that at Sid.
Yeah.
Would closing it off from everything be a good idea?
Define everything?
Like if
Like-
airtight, like Steve said. What happens when it's in a container with nothing else
I have
and no
no
lid?
clue. It
Hmm.
is a divine artifact, though. I don't think you can really outsmart it like that. It will
Well, it's
probably
supposed to be
implode
but-
its container.
I mean, as you said, it
That's
was
what-
supposed to
that's what I was
scale
thinking.
to its environment. That's what you said, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but I
Let's
mean,
just
like,
make
if we
it a nice
stick it,
big environment.
no. She said the more it has, the faster it goes.
Yeah, so in this case, you get completely
Hmm.
dehydrated, so it would be
Well,
Right.
Even
The
slower.
problem
want
occurs
that
when it
'cause-
reaches absolute zero left to suck,
yeah.
which will not
Then
take
it
very
might,
long
like,
unless it's a very, very large
Koosh.
container.
Okay.
I mean, like, if we stick it in a bathtub and then just keep filling the bathtub with water whenever it drains out, that's a lot less than the air. It's not a permanent solution, but like, if it takes a day to drain the bathtub, then that's still a lot less water being used up than causing a region-wide drought.
Okay, I'm back. What I missed?
And it's only got to rain
Mostly
once to
ponderance.
get enough water to fill up a bathtub a couple times.
Have we just been yapping this entire time?
Yep.
Oh no, we have been
Pretty much.
pontificating
Yeah,
on how
it's
to resolve the
constructive
matter.
yapping.
Yeah. It's been appropriate pontificating.
So Sid
Yeah.
said she can't fix this thing without specialized tools.
Yep, we're going to go
Was
under the
that what we
water
left?
to. Yeah, we have to go under the water to Karis to pick up some copper to make some specialized
that.
blacksmith tools that we
We
can
get-
try and
we
get
suggested
blessed
going.
by. That we can try and get blessed by like Trinus or some fashion to use and fix this.
Well, no, that was two different plans mixed up. We were either going to make our own copper tools to somehow get blessed by Tritonus, or go down to that part of Karis / the Medusan Empire that was down beneath the water there, to see if we can find tools.
No,
Just
they were
like
the,
they were
the
there.
same. They were the same plan because she said the copper down there would have been the right stuff to use to make the tools because it's been blessed by the environment there for like a long time.
The stuff that's under the water
Yes, but
in
we
those
were,
ruins?
yeah, like that's also where we could potentially just find the tools.
So either we
The
find them
copper
down there.
was because we suggested using like regular copper, and she was like, "No, you'd need something from down there."
Yeah. So either we find some that
Mm.
are down there, or we find copper down
Or
there.
we
that
find
can use-
copper down there. Yeah.
Or we can find copper down there that we can use to make into our own.
I guess then we'll have to head for the coast then.
Yes.
Shame we
Word,
couldn't.
If I will.
And then- After that, we were talking about what to do with the orb in the meantime.
Yes. But first, a word to everyone.
Nothing?
I have been pontificating with a little help on the side.
Hmm.
You just have to take my word for it. The sunken city is filled to the brim with unhappy ghosts, I would put it.
Yes.
The Fisher King himself would answer us, although he could be just as dangerous as a city full of ghosts, unless we happen to find a way to appease him first. At least that's the long and short of it.
Well, I mean, be nice to talk to him, but we also plan to go down to that city full of ghosts anyway.
And we did not know that it was full of ghosts.
Hold
I'm
back
telling you,
one
it
second.
is very full of ghosts.
How have you found this out, or rather, who on the side have you been thinking
You'll
with?
just have to take my word for it. I have ghosts in my blood. Brain, yes.
Oh, like how I've got a ghost in you
Hmm.
now as well.
No, more like we've been very entertaining.
Okay.
And that we've apparently done a very good job, so far, at least. The voice within doesn't especially want to see this place completely ruined.
That's good.
Right.
I want to talk to voices.
So let's
You
take
talk to
your
plenty of voices.
word for it. There's
Yeah,
an
but, like,
entire underwater city full of ghosts that need appeasement.
Well, no,
No.
the underwater city full of ghosts, we would be.
They're angry.
Admittedly, the word of choice would be stealing tools from the Sorrow of Karis.
They just need
Or
hugs.
we find a way to directly appease Tritonus that he might bless copper tools we have crafted in his image.
Tritonus also just needs a hug.
I think he'd be incredibly angry if you worded it like that.
So we would need an expert on
Not
on the
just a
primordial
hug.
gods. So
What
we need an
exactly has offended Trinus so, and what
He's
could we do
just a very the Severed King's a very ornery individual.
right? I was getting to what could we do to appease it for that.
Perform an appropriate rites, the sacrifice of delicious fishes.
We can use the fishing pole to get the fishes.
That is entirely possible. Yes, we could fish up some blessed fish and throw him an entire 4 reels party, and ask that he might bless some tools, so all would know the glory of his storms return into the land. If I might wax a little bit fancy.
All right, I can get set to making masterwork copper tools.
Yeah, and so
I
it's
have a
that.
slight idea.
It is that, or dive into the sorrow of Karis.
I'll be honest, I don't
Still
fancy
like-
diving.
We were planning to dive anyway. What do you
Again,
mean?
we didn't know that it was
No.
full of the ghost army before.
Still,
Unless-
it's one of the
I'm not- I
places that's
still-
on the.
I do want to
Boring.
go there, for sure. One problem at a time, though, and the safer solution to the problem is probably the better one.
Fair, but
So,
That's
So,
it'll take me at least a
on
little
the
bit to
options
make it.
of the options of going into an underwater sunken city filled with angry ghosts versus fishing, cooking, and doing a religious ritual, I think it's pretty obvious which one would be
well,
A,
to
faster,
maybe
and B,
appease a guy that's like been potentially like really fucked over by humanity in the past. Out of character, but like a guy that's in character to appease a guy that's known to be angry.
He's not. Here's the thing. He's not known to be angry. He's known to be bitter.
Yeah. Like,
That is why I
As
say a
much as I
proper
think,
celebration
like-
might be the better way.
as much as
Again,
I
the
think
wording-
smoothing things over is good, like, doesn't always work.
well, if it doesn't work, then we have the second option. If it does work, we don't have to go into a sunken city filled with, angry ghosts.
I mean, I was only, like, suggesting it because we were planning to go there anyway.
Yeah.
But,
Before we
like,
do it,
I
we're
was
filled with
most
angry ghosts.
I was
We were
most
still planning to go.
I-
We were still planning to go to a carry after learning that that's, like, a horrible, awful place.
I was most concerned with the fact that collecting these tools was
Allegedly.
regarded to as stealing blessed copper from his domain,
Hmm.
and I kind of tried to pay attention to that sort of wording. That's really the only real reason. If it was acquire or rescue, find, sure. I heard it referenced as stealing of the blessed copper from the domain of the Severed King in a
Right
place
then.
called the Sorrow of Karis. So, like,
People
So-
steal from Tritonus all the time. I'm sure he won't mind.
I think he does.
look,
I'm
I
sure
don't
he
want this all.
wouldn't mind,
I don't want
but-
this all breaking down in another 1,000 years and dooming everyone again. You know.
Right, so
I'm a better
we'll just-
artisan than that.
let's make the tools then. I can try and source some form of copper that's been recovered from the sea or some sort of similar fashion.
Mhm.
It will
But
take
also, like,
me, well, provided I have help, about 10 days to actually make masterwork tools though.
Crack.
how are we
And-
getting this stuff to Tritonus if he's halfway across the world? like the sacrifices and such.
He's a god. You throw a great big bash, say the prayers, do the thing. They're always listening. All gods are.
Hmm.
I make the forge symbol as I say. All gods are listening.
Sounds like that's the plan.
And if it doesn't work, we can go dive into Haunted Underwater City. I do
Right.
genuinely want to go back under there. I'm just trying to figure
Mhm.
out what our best solutions might be.
Right. So let's go with this plan for now. If it doesn't work, then we go underwater.
Yep.
I still think we
Yeah,
should
that's
put
it.
the orb in a bathtub in the meantime.
It can't hurt to give it a go.
Honestly,
Yeah,
it's
you know
not as stupid as it sounds.
Yeah.
Do we
I'm
have
down.
a bathtub big enough for that?
I can certainly make one. It wouldn't take me
Yeah.
more than like
We'll make a
an
clay one.
hour. Yeah, I can make one in an hour, honestly. And Sid is a master mason as well, so honestly, we could make it out of just raw stone and just gesture at the walls instead of clay.
I feel like,
Mm.
out of character, I feel like if you're carving stone big enough to make like that, like a bathtub, it's gonna take you more than an hour.
That will take some time to make, yes.
I mean, it's not like we're making art. It's definitely just hewing
You're
chunks
carving
out
out
of something.
like a huge of space of stone.
I don't know if you've seen
It's a
what it
huge
looks like when
bathtub.
people just
I
start
would
like
like to
speed
remind
chiseling.
you.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I
It
would like
goes
to
quick.
remind you. I would like to remind you also that carving, magic weapon, mundane item, really easy to do.
I just
Also,
I'm
like-
using a magic item to carve stone. I'm not a fucking animal.
Also, like, it's not like it needs to be a smooth, like, fancy bathtub. It does not
Yeah.
take that long to carve, like, a bathtub-sized huge hole in the ground.
Yeah. Sid, would you be willing to help me mason together a particularly large tub for this thing?
Of course, though perhaps we should do so somewhere safer. If we're going to go through all that trouble, we might as well just bring it back to Kyrania.
Sure, we can keep
Yeah.
the bath filled up. I'm sure we can pay someone to fill a bath over and over again.
Yes, don't you have a bunch of servitors by now?
Please, they're called wives.
We are not really landed yet here in this duchy.
You know, that is actually quite funny if you think about it. Do you have a basement, Telly?
I do, but you'll kill the garden if it goes in the basement.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, growing potatoes and onions in it,
Okay.
and mushrooms.
Alright, just
But we
checking
can-
then.
Yeah, let's get this then back to the city.
Hmm.
We can start crafting, and we'll make a big
Wait.
tub, and we'll keep filling with
Wait.
water.
I mean, at that point, we could ask if we could just use one of the tubs at the...
The whorehouse.
I was trying to remember the name.
Well, they're just a big
brothel.
whorehouse bath. That makes sense. That is a
Yeah, one of the-
person-sized swimming pool of a bath.
Yeah.
One of the personal baths, but
It gets refilled by like what, seawater through a filter. And heated.
they've got personal baths that are big enough for me that'd fit it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's
that wouldn't need
close
to
enough.
make one. We could just get one in there. Just put it in.
That's close enough that you could reliably get water from the ocean without needing to put it in the ocean. And if that at least
I forgot what
satisfies
whorehouse
it for a
thing
bit.
was.
I also forgot. Which is why I paused.
Saving is falling asleep here.
No, I was being typed stuff on the sly by the secret voices in
Oh,
my
okay.
brain.
Ah, okay. Well. Yeah.
Yay, Muse voices.
Like, you guys got to get your
That's
brains
it.
haunted and your blood haunted. It's great.
Well, I
I
think I just
tried.
I think I just
Yeah,
did, but
true.
it hasn't done anything yet.
It has isn't taking. You've got different blood haunting. You know, it just takes in different ways.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Then yeah.
I tried. I'm
But
not
yeah.
quick enough for blood huntings.
Look,
And
it's
that
fine. I'm
seems
just gonna
better
turn
because
into.
it's closer for Sid as well, because she's like just a stone
Mhm.
throw away from the tower.
Hmm? I swear, every time I start looking at this fucking orb, what?
I mean, what?
I wasn't paying
She
attention.
wasn't listening. Frankly, she was thinking
Right.
about other shit.
Right, okay.
I've
We
been
don't need to
looking
carve
at
it. So, we
Okay,
don't need
great.
to carve a hole yet, because there is a brothel in the city.
You're
that
not
has
putting a divine
proof.
artifact in a brothel.
I mean,
No, we're
No,
putting
it's
it
like
in the
let's
pool.
put it in
normal.
that giant bath.
That's still a
Mhm.
brothel.
Now
So
it's a
the nice
sanctified,
place.
glorious matron house instead.
No,
Jeez.
it's not. It's a brothel. And
It's a
Tritus
nice
doesn't like
place.
Mithras anyway.
Okay, that
Oh.
is a fair point. Fair enough. Look, we can just.
Well,
Me and Sid could make a big bath, isn't that right? And I'll go with the old arm around the shoulder. We've got this. It's fine.
Yes, I'm sure we can handle carving a bathtub. It is not a big deal. Phil and I are quick about it. Though we will need to transport this thing to somewhere safe, as I said.
Yeah, we have
Oh,
access
yeah,
to different
Victor-
rooms and stuff. It's fine.
Crane, yeah? And you just need to turn into a dragon and just fly.
It is a shame we don't have a teleportation circle.
Yeah, sorry, not quite strong enough to do that sort of thing yet.
mhm.
Do you even know of
Don't
any?
really know of any.
Yes, that's the
Not
problem.
yet.
There aren't any in the city that we right out.
There used to be
only
one
ones in the
near
mountain.
here, but it's
Yeah.
covered in rock and mud, if it even still exists.
Oh. Hmm. There was another. I guess it's all in ruins up here, so we probably wouldn't actually find anything. Never mind then.
No, might as well ask.
It was about trying to find realm magic spells like the realm dispel and.
Ah, yes, you didn't have the chance to sit through the library, did you?
No.
Mm-mm.
A shame. But on the other hand, I'm sure I can dig up the spell somewhere, and just have to come back and cast it later.
Right.
Speaking of which, do we want to go and diddle that evil sleep tree, or is it...
Yeah, we should
Probably have a
Probably-
gander at that, yeah.
probably
should,
get rid
but-
of it while we're here.
I think we should take a rest here for the night and attack it fresh in the morning.
Perhaps we can find better shelter than a wide-open lake bed?
Yes, of course, but.
What
the
about your
point
baby
remains.
cave?
Yeah, I mean, there's a
It's
cave right
full
there.
of mud.
Fine. Did you see anywhere that would work as a little home up there? All the
Let's
remains
cook
of your
for you.
tower?
The ruins of my tower still had part of the basement. We could cover that up, probably.
Yeah, that'll do. I don't have the instant tower prepared today, but it's prepared for a bunch of fighting.
Can't you do it as
Rachel?
a ritual? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not a ritual spell. I'll double check,
Alright,
but
believe
it's not
it
written
is.
it's not written as a ritual spell in like the one I have on my sheet. So I'll double check real quick. Let's see here. There is it is a short rest, right? Ritual.
Well
Why did I
then,
not have that right as a ritual? I didn't have it marked as a ritual there. I had it in the actual spell description. Yes, I can do that then. I can produce us a tower.
Is it a defensible tower?
As much as one can be from magic and everything.
Well, the thing is, Sid will just point up. As all of you crane your heads, you can see the sky is still filled with wyverns.
Well, each floor will have small arrow slit windows, and it should be fully defensible from there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, up to you. If we die,
Better
we
than
die.
sleeping out in the open, isn't it?
Well, in the open we can conceal ourselves. There's no hiding a tower.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I guess,
Let's
like,
go for it.
out of character, I guess, since it's not actually written in the spell, Savin, do the walls have, like, an HP threshold or a DC to them, or...
I mean, yeah, eventually, but more likely the doors are the problem there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only got, like, a single door on the first floor.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you can...
Yeah.
If
That's all it
whatever you're
takes.
fighting can't squeeze through the door, then it's not a big deal, I suppose.
But also, like, it's a big deal for us getting out of there.
This is true.
Yeah, no, you just dismiss the spell, and suddenly we're all just stood there in fighting formation.
Mm-hmm. All packed up neatly for a breath weapon.
10 readied breath weapons go off all at once.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if we can hide ourselves, I suppose that would be better. As defensible as it is, a bunch could just surround it and then all pour their breath weapons in at once it goes down.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
That's certainly what I would do as a dragon, but...
I'm not sure they're smart enough to know how to do that, but better to not take the chance.
Yes, well... So, let us camouflage ourselves somewhere. The basement of my own tower should suffice. Can make a
Sure thing.
tarp to lay over it with sticks and such.
I won't have a problem setting us up a little camp, especially with Arlene's help.
Good. Let's get going then. And I will hop down from the throne and come back over to the orb.
Sid will sniff the air as you approach again, kind of squint at you. Yes, let's... Yeah, guys.
And whoopsie swoop the orb again.
Yeah. Have to there and set up a nice hidey hole.
Hoist.
Yeah, you guys can go ahead. I will need a stealth roll from somebody to see if you can camo through the night.
Imagine Arlene's better at it, so I will help her.
Okay.
I think her stealth is better than mine, at least.
Probably it's a 10.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, it is, by a little. Just by a smooth 5. She's better than me at stealth.
Stealth wizard.
Wizard.
Yeah, I don't expect any wyverns will find you, but I'm just going to roll 3 checks through the night for the 3 watches.
Nice.
Sounds fair.
Actually, hold on. I have a random encounter list. I might as well actually get some use out of it before you leave.
Yeah, might as well.
Let's see. Would one
Turns out
roll
it's
me
not the
3d4?
Turns out it's not the wyverns, it's the manicores.
A fine spread. Alright.
Wow.
Wow.
Everything
Literally
but a 3.
low, middle, and max.
Yeah, you can't ask for better than that. Alright. So... Sniffa.
Ooh, that was close.
That was. And Ziwivarno.
Look out, that pervert's gonna suck your spells.
Sniffa.
Whoa,
Oh, they're getting
closer.
Oh, he
closer.
got even closer.
And let's see. Here we go. Actually, not you anymore. You are a different thing now.
Yes.
What these things actually were in the.
Oh!
Oh, meets beats.
Oh,
Yeah, in this case, though, it's the status quo endures, so
yeah, status quo.
they did not see
You
you
don't have it.
before.
You don't have his meets beats anymore for this sort of thing.
I'm gonna say it needed to be higher just because they're not looking for you in specific. It's just, passing
Yeah,
by.
it's setting a DC to beat rather than a contested thing at this point.
Well, by that logic, it would actually succeed.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
No,
going
by
by
that
that
logic,
logic,
it
then
would
it
succeed,
succeeds. It's like
No,
if it's a
like,
contested
I'm fine
thing,
with
then
that.
it's like
Yeah.
Okay. That is contested.
I'm also
Yeah,
fine with presumably a manticore thinking maybe there's something there, but maybe that thing that's there is a very large, dangerous party, and I ain't ready to die like this.
Hmm. I mean, of all the ones to notice this, that's probably
Yeah,
the least
the
bad.
one most likely to be like, I don't feel. I mean, I'm horny, but I'm not suicide horny.
Yeah, instead of
Yeah.
attacking your camp, it just like peels open the corner flap. Hey, I want to be
Oh.
friends.
Not like that. Please go away. It's been a very long day.
Just here.
Sure.
Everyone just. Also, I want to be friends and just hears fucking swords, bows, guns, 50 cal shotguns being
Huggy
blasted.
arms.
It's very much how do you feel about stand your ground?
Oh, my friends are probably not.
Do you want to be friends? Are those level 4 plates?
Sid needs to get a fucking fresh floor mat that just says my tower is a grave.
For solicitors and federal
For
agents.
feds
Yeah.
and-
For thieves and tome knights.
Oh my god, you're right, yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh my god, that's just fucking perfect.
I liked her original one, which was Live, Laugh, Loathe. That's a good fucking floor mat right there.
Yes. Oh man. That's a great fucking god, by the way. These
Also,
are
Live
so
with the
good.
Witches, Laugh the Ditches, and Love in the Back of My Dracula.
Mhm.
I suppose I need to ask: do I get any dreams outside the norm tonight?
You are going to have a night event, other than
boy.
manticores sniffing out your pussy. But that we will handle either next time or between sessions.
Not
Because I
between
It's
sessions,
think-
it's just Kate jerking you off.
I mean, that happens too, but
Yay!
let's do ZXP.
Sounds
What?
good.
have to happen between sessions. Next week is the last one that I will miss.
Well,
And
but
you're
also
free
good.
from Connie season.
Pretty much. Next week is the second to last fair that we do, and then the last fair doesn't start until Tuesday.
It's easier. Nice.
Yeah, the last fair runs Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and the Saturday.
This session shall be named Pondered the Orb.
Woo!
Woo!
Alright,
Multi-orb pondering.
did you explore a new or interesting location? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
Orbs.
discover a new and interesting truth about the world?
Yeah.
Take your pick between the orbs and the city over there being haunted under the water. Apparently, a severed king and all
Yeah.
undead army.
And the fact that he's called the Severed.
Yeah. I tried to make it obvious that I'm like using titles you've
Yeah.
never heard used before as well, just to really.
That's like
Amp that one
that's
out.
Tritonus, like the king of the sea.
Yeah.
Like not the Severed King.
Yeah, the
Like,
severed king,
or
you know.
the Fisher King, which is also
Nope.
known as.
Or the severed king.
I didn't connect the Fisher King with the Stormfisher tribe until now.
Oh wow.
Ain't no way.
Good
bit
job,
of-
Tori!
That bit
Wow.
boast is rubbing off on
Tori's
you.
rubbing off on me, you know?
You're really into method acting for Tori there. Yes.
Finally, Haru
Listen,
Ura has
I,
made it to
like,
the last
No,
fucking
I didn't
position in the
watch it.
race.
I only just finished watching
Fair.
the Sav&D where he was like not quite front and center but important.
Fair.
Alright. Did you advance or complete a quest? Yes.
Yeah.
You have
I
recovered
finished
the Orb of Water.
The orb is in our grasp.
Yep.
The Water Wheel. Did you protect the people of Iona from a deadly threat?
I don't think we
yeah.
have.
Not really.
Well,
These creatures were just in your
I
mind.
guess, yeah.
You haven't-
They were just skeletons.
They weren't
Well,
anything in the real world.
Ed.
Sid was just sitting there, like, at the top of a ditch watching y'all just roll around in the mud for no reason. For, like,
Yeah.
30
Was
minutes.
she-
Did I
was
still
Sid
technically
just
shoot all them arrows?
bullshitting us when she saw skeletons?
No, there's a big fucking skeleton there. It's just, like, it didn't get up and fight you.
yeah.
It was just sitting there.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did not fight anything in the real world in that encounter. It was just you flopping around in the mud, almost having heart attacks.
Yeah.
How many of those arrows do I get back? Can I find mucking around?
Fucking half of them.
Okay.
Nice.
There
This
was-
big I go up
People
to.
to see
Those have been
8
flung
arrows.
off into the distance, never to be seen again.
Yep, that's
Some
I'm
future
definitely.
adventure.
I'm fine with. Yeah, I'm fine with losing some of them, but you know.
Alright. Did you
Burning
instigate
all
lasting
that.
change in the world at large or the life of a companion?
I'd say lasting changes occurred for Sid. Learned a lot of stuff
Yeah.
about her life, recovered some part of her
Gave her
life, an
an
old
egg
charcoal
shard.
painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. You know what? I will give you the egg shard. That is something she could definitely use for a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you fulfill a long-term goal? This one might have actually dinged. Fix the orb, fix the orb.
Yeah, no.
Oh, wait, no. Vale actually got a short-term goal, at least, which is make it to the orb.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
I was
So,
really lowballing that one.
Damn it,
Yeah,
I can't call mine in because we didn't actually hunt a monster.
Yeah.
rip.
Not-
We've
Not
only been fighting our
technically, yeah.
imagination the whole time. It doesn't count.
There's a bunch of, like, zooted out manticores laying around, one of them who has, like, a tiny Sid's dagger-shaped prick in her neck. It's like, what the hell?
So it looks
We
like a
haven't-
4 XP.
Yep, 4 XP. Which I will...
We haven't contained the orb, so...
I was over ambitious. Let's fix the orb, bring back the rain.
Yeah. I just wanted to get to the orb.
Yeah, that was clever.
Well, I'm just putting. I have it contain it as my long-term one, so hopefully we can check that in when we get it into a bathtub.
Yeah, probably. Or whatever containment situation you want.
Do so. Because of my misunderstanding, do I not check in my short-term?
Oh, hold on, let me look at your short again. Deal with Tony Skeleton. Yeah, there's nothing to deal with. It's still just a big skeleton sitting in the mud a little ways away
See,
from you.
I read the like stuff that Sid was writing, and I assumed that Tony Skeletoni was doing something.
No, it was never animated. It was just a skeleton sitting in the mud. And you guys can go and examine it later. It's just a like extra large giant female skeleton.
Oh boy. Yes. I can do some shit with this.
Don't do any more stenography.
No. It's a giant.
Considered phrenology instead.
Phrenology, that was it, sorry.
Yeah. It's the bones of a giant.
True, you can make
And
some like
some of
potions of
those-
giant strength or something.
Or you could use it as the
Yeah.
base for making like a bone belt of giant strength.
Potion of fire giant strength. Get on it.
Or
It's
I can
bone meal.
make...
You turn it into a giant tree. Duh.
No. Or listen to this. I would like you all to like everything is like giant, right? What
Mhm.
about take the bones, we make bone meal of giant growth, land.
But just
That's what I
make
just said.
someone
Make
big.
giant trees.
What's that saying?
Said
I'm
what?
a
Just
tick.
make somebody big.
No,
I'm just talking about for crops.
land.
Yeah. Plants,
Crops.
like
The-
use
the
use
only-
giant bone
The
I'm
meal
gonna
only,
take
plant
it.
the
big
only
crop.
issue I see with that is that the land probably isn't ready to support a giant crop being grown right now.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It would probably need like a lot of water to go with the fertility
I'm gonna
Yeah,
take
but
a
that's about-
giant femur bone for reasons.
for chewing on.
Yeah, what to chew on. But no, otherwise I was thinking like gauntlets of giant grapple to begin with because Tori likes to do that.
Hmm.
To improve her ability to do that.
Gauntlets of the big gripper.
Yes!
The biggie
Gauntlets of the
grippers.
grippers.
The big gripper.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you want to make me some gloves of gripping, I would consider them.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do with the spider thing, but you didn't like spiders, so
They were very crinkly.
Well,
but
anyway.
yeah, that was my main thing. So yeah.
I'm
Uh,
tired.
If you're watching on the stream
Yeah.
YouTube, thanks for
Mhm.
tuning in. We will see you on Thursday for Warhammer. Till then, adios, and do take care.